¿Qué pasó, putos?
I'm trying to get everything fixed. Yeah, go ahead. Now you guys are.
Gio, you miss your chair,
I miss my chair for sure.
Me too, güey. Estaba más comfy, güey. Aquí, güey, tengo una pinche recorder recording my stomach, güey. Allá me miraba de head down, güey.
Hell yeah.
Hey, wait, they're exposing me right now. Like, God damn, Pancho's that big?
OnlyFans subscription is coming soon. You can say that 100%.
Not that big, Pancho.
Mira, pinche Gio. Agarra tu pinche GoPro, mételo al culo, güey. You're distracting me, güey. You're like this. You look like you're a captain ahorita en a pyramid, güey.
Captain distracting you, bro.
You got a headset, a fucking GoPro. I'm like, are we crashing or something? What the fuck?
We got the camera, we got the computer, this man still got the GoPro.
I ain't no shit.
You can never have enough money.
I ain't gonna lie, I do miss my own chair and my Allura Reds, way.
No, you know what I miss, me? More.
Yo, kudos, Pancho, you buy the Lord Reds and you went to the store.
No, güey, pinche, es que me robaron, güey, por eso, güey. We get into it right now.
Se robaron a Pancho.
Me robaron,
First of all,
güey.
dumbass Cedro scared the fuck out of me, güey. Because I was in the bathroom getting ready. And Cedro's like, no, dude, are you okay? Are you just fucked up? Y Cedro goes, robaron a Pancho. I'm like, at gunpoint, motherfucker.
Ah, estos güeyes son más slick. Ya, güey, ya me hicieron una pistola, güey. I was like, no mames, güey.
Bro, I wish I could call Cedro when something bad happens to me, bro. I felt safe.
You see me say, are you okay? I'm like, no me hizo nada, güey. He just virtually stole all my money.
Most secure person there is, I swear.
No, yeah. I felt good.
Do me a favor, Chris. Fetch me that beer over here.
You get it yourself.
There's too many distractions over here.
Muchas honeys aquí, güey, con esta pinche.
Hey, Gio, remain focused.
You're distracted with me. I'm distracted with the shorties over here.
Y'all don't know, we my barbershop for the setup. Nice open views of storefront.
Look at Chris trying to plug in some.
Right away, trying to plug himself.
Where we at?
We'll work on that plug.
Yeah, we're working. That was a little discouraging. You gotta be like, hey, we at the place. We cannot give out locations and shit, but we at the spot.
Dude, who sang that song about the Eds? Shout out.
You give up a location. Now they're gonna really rob us, way.
Look at Pancho got fucking mugged.
I got mugged today. And you make carries and concealment.
Your information, bro. That's different. That's different. That's way shit.
I'm calling stupid ass Tony that never answers again. You know what? We're gonna need two more stands. ¿Qué te dije? A ti no, dije, we're at Guitar Center. It closes at 7. I was just buying from there. Y cuando voy bien chingo para abrir la puerta, my phone goes off and I go, you know what the fuck? Y miro, Bank of America, you got something on your car. Y voy viendo, güey. Pinche vato que me robó, güey. It was 300 at Home Depot, too. Dije, fuck, I never used my debit card, güey. Y dije, pinche madre, ese güey se gastó como 1,500, güey. Y le dije, how come you didn't stop it, like, right away? They waited till the fucking 1,500 drained from the account. And I'm like,
You get the notification on your phone?
no, late as fuck. Y por eso le llamé y dijo, you didn't buy. When the fuck do you see me at Harbor Freight? When the fuck you see me at Home Depot? They usually, because this dummy, una vez le presté mi carta, güey, y también la perdió when they robbed me. So now every purchase of $200, güey, they send me a text. Like, you purchase this? It is.
No, this one no.
No, por la first time que me pusieron en esa madre, güey. Me pusieron ahora, if I purchase anything over like 150 there, me dice me approval.
You can adjust the settings, bro. Drop that shit to like $1.
No, you know what's crazy, güey?
Everything, you get the notification.
You know what's crazy, güey? Que estoy hablando con la lady y said, did you purchase this night? It was like 6 transactions, güey. I didn't purchase shit. Listen, because they said they did it with an official card. I got my card right here. I know which gas station I went to. And that motherfucker was a tricky motherfucker. He goes, you want to be a rewards member? I'm like, hell no. Y le puse no y no se quería ir para atrás. Y es cuando llegaba, man. Yeah, right? Y luego le dije, fuck the hell no. Y le puse, güey.
Yo, if they went to the store, that's bold, bro. That means they got him on camera.
No, dice, pero yo tenía mi carta. I don't know how she said it was a. Oh, they said they did it with a card. I'm like, not my card. I got it right here. Y luego me dice, oh, okay, we're going to put a claim for all this. It might take 90 days. I'm like, God damn, 90 days? Let's say, nah, probably like 10 business days, we're going to give you a call. Give me a call for what? Said, put the fucking money in there. She's like, sometimes 5 days, 5 business days. I'm like, fucking asshole.
This man got finesse.
Yeah, I looked at Chris and I'm like,
fucking Cedro. Yeah, man, I hated the fact that Gio gave Cedro a camera. Wait, now this motherfucker's taking pictures. Y esas son esas cameras que go.
But why are you complaining? Because the whole time you're saying like, hey yo, can I take a picture of me on the couch? He's taking your pictures and you're complaining. Why you coming at Cedro?
You know why I got pissed off? You know why I got pissed off this morning, wait, Chris? Estamos hablando, wait. Tony calls 15 times, wait, at 8 in the morning, and I go like, what the fuck do you want to talk to me at 8 in the morning?
He's called twice.
I know. And este güey keeps calling and calling and calling and calling. Y cuando yo le llamo, güey, no contesta, güey. Ya estaba enojado ese güey. ¿Y qué te dije? Ese güey está todo enojado, güey.
And that's kind of sound like my mom, bro.
You two acá fixing everything. We're like, you two acá fixing everything. We're like, siéntate aquí, Chris. Siéntate acá, güey. Huh?
I was calling you at 8 a.m. to get your goofy ass up already.
Hoy, Chris. Y
What
estamos
time
aquí.
did you get up?
I got up at 9:45.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
That's false.
You want to bet some money? Le dijimos we take his money right now. Take
Take
his money, okay? Put the money on. Put the money on.
Okay,
He's down bad right now.
Put the money on.
okay, but what do you want to buy?
Y luego le digo, este güey me está llame para hacer lo mismo, güey. Estamos aquí, yo y Chris.
What time you guys got
Disgusting.
here, Chris?
Él estaba
I hate to bring up Pancho, but to Pancho's defense, bro, Chris was cleaning up the station.
Yeah, remember he goes, Chris was on the station, güey.
I was taking my video. What you mean?
Yeah, I like it, güey, porque this was the fucking awesomest part. We were like, let me figure out, Chris va a estar allá, yo acá. Let me figure out Tony's late. Cada está como yo, güey. Y pinches, I hear Chris con su boy. Hey, güey, how do we put this shit? Hey, don't worry, my guy's a painter. He'll take care of it. Llega Gio. I don't know, just looking.
Hey, can you take a picture?
Hey, sí sabe, aquí está el star, güey, usa este de aquí para allá. Y lo voy viendo, güey, que alguien se lo había marcado ya, güey. This is the star.
It was bad. I didn't like bring it to him like that.
Somebody already had market. This is the stuff. Gio, yeah, use this one. Yeah.
Hey, first of all, you're telling me, me and Cedro got here at 4 p.m. You're telling me you were here since 12, wait, and you still didn't set nothing up.
I came over and I told him, hey, Chris, voy a cagar, voy a hacer todo esto because I was with my pops. Y luego, I
You
couldn't.
got here when I told him. You got here
Yeah.
at 30.
He told me, hey, come at 2:30. He go, okay, pues, güey, ¿qué necesitamos? Ciro had packed everything. I already knew where I was going. And I said, okay, cool. For those 3 hours, I knew who I was going to be with. Y luego le llamé a este güey, cuando este güey me llamó, dijo, okay, what time y todo, what you want to set up. Y pinche Tony calling me at 8 like, who the fuck wakes up at 8 in the morning on a pinche day que you don't work?
I got home last night at 11:30 p.m. Wait, so I'm like, that's 9 hours of sleep. You gotta be up grinding already. Getting the cheddar, getting the fetty.
Ciro, to really expose this man what he did on Thursday? Hey, wait, cálmate, pinche FBI. Cálmate, pinche FBI.
Como dice Tony, we're here to expose the truth. So we all about the truth.
Ciro, PT. How many hours this man slept?
Like 48.
I was sick as a dog.
One day? Hey, what is it with this man always getting sick, bro?
Because it's a fake front, bro.
It sounds like he's getting fucking food poisoning. That's what I'm thinking about. Like, there's no way you're sick as a dog for 2 days and then you just, next day, bro, this motherfucker sound alive as shit, bro. I was just sick as fuck.
This guy comes out every
Sick one day.
Este güey comes out the fucking off his room like this. What's up, bitches? We gotta put in the fucking work, bitches. Me and Ciro like, bro, you just slept 24 hours, B. What the fuck?
Hey, wait, you know what though? And Gio be putting in that work on the low, but I'm starting to question his ass too. He be sending like pictures of him at the library and shit. I'm like, man, he probably took a bunch of pictures that one day that he went to the library and different shit with.
Name the legendary guy that was it. Name the legendary guy. Who you run into?
Boy, Sosa.
Explain
That's my hometown.
Explain who's King Sosa.
King Sosa is Bolingbrook.
Bolingbrook.
This is the real King Sosa.
Real King Sosa.
Yeah, real.
Es el que nos dio el intro permission for our intro.
Did he?
Yeah, he gave us permission for the intro.
No.
We had to clear the sample. Ciro, didn't we have to clean the sample?
What a good guy.
Yeah, we do. We have to clean the sample.
Not clean, but they were clear.
Clear the sample, yeah.
Yeah, it was King Sosa.
Oh, yeah, they cleared it?
Yeah, we talked to him.
Hey, why is so? Hey, wait. That's why I understand why Gio loves Cedro. Look at this man, some multitasker, bro.
That's the hard soul right now.
Yeah, I told Ciro, hey, get with him y dile que we could use it because si no, güey, pinche, we're gonna take off y al rato nos van a hacer como la town sound. Que este pinche Cisco está haciendo la town sound. You know, Ricky Martin's crew say, hell no, you didn't clear this shit. 90% of it is ours. That's what they did to Cisco. When they hizo la town porque they live in la vida loca.
Yeah.
These motherfuckers didn't clear that
That's
song.
crazy. Wait, you know how much money he lost because of it?
Yeah, pues-
That was la
This
de.
song was huge.
Call me. Dun, 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 dun. I like it when your booty goes.
So he didn't clear it right?
He didn't clear the thing. Uno de sus boys le dijo que sí, he cleared it.
Do I
Pero no
just-
vale. nobody got in contact with Ricky Martin's team. So when they seen the song blew up, they said, fuck y'all, you didn't clear us. We taking this shit. They took like 90% off. All that shit, they didn't make no money off of it. That shit goes straight to a...
But that was after?
After.
And you after? And you still have to pay for that? The money you already spent?
Todo ese money que that song generated went straight to fucking Ricky
Well,
Martin.
90%.
What have you already spent the money?
Which is, well, you
You
got that
hold
shit.
that money.
Oh, that's
No, but I don't think your money even touches your pocket. It goes straight to the.
So it's the beginning?
Porque ponerle que eso was so massive, güey, that let's just say it generated $100 million, right?
Yeah.
Instead of Cisco's getting like whatever, like
At the end, did he clear it afterwards?
No.
Or like,
No, ya no pudieron, güey, porque esa line todo pertenece a Ricky
so
Martin.
put it this way.
Dude, that's why, because like I know movies still use that song, so that's what I'm saying.
Well, todo
That's
ese
something
video,
you
I-
use now.
Search up how much did Cisco's song, how much did it generate in terms
I'm
of
pretty sure
money?
they got something como, yo no sé cómo es, güey, pero un güey lo está explicando, güey, how many times that song gets played y todo, güey. Y ese money rate generates, luego that goes to your deposit. So I guarantee cuando sale Vine Me Loca, eso va directly to that guy and then they get deposit. Porque lo estaba hablando ¿cómo se llama el de jump around, Fred Durst. Not Fred Durst, ¿cómo se llama?
Fred Durst.
No.
No, it's not Chris Cross.
Que se peleaba contigo con él. ¿Te acuerdas el que hizo
That's Chris Cross.
I know the song.
No, the one that.
Like the artist of the
Dardis, el que la cantó.
No, Pancho's talking
No,
about
no, not Cross.
El güero, no, latino.
House of Pain, güey.
House of Pain.
Oh.
No, es ¿cómo se llama? House of Pain.
Is he white?
Bring this up, but this is where we fucking miss Mike, because he was the pre-Google before Google.
Yeah,
You
that
can look
way-
at him and ask him, and he'll be
That
like,
way you fucking stick for yourself.
Damn, bro, like, why you mentioning them?
oh, I missed. All right, now, this, now
Like,
we gotta go.
We
We gotta go to Google
We ain't
now.
even reached that point right now.
All right, we gotta go to Google.
Come
All
on.
right, fine.
I don't mention ops.
All right, now we got a cooch.
Hey,
Everlast, güey. Everlast.
See?
Everlast. Yeah, Everlast. Dice que él cuando every time they
Oh yeah, Everlast.
Everlast. Every time the song comes around, jump. Esa la que ponen en todos los pinches.
yeah.
Ese güey dice que every time that shit gets played, it tells you how many plays he's getting and everything, and then they deposit that money to his account. So I'm pretty sure that's what they did. And when you go to a fucking court, and I guarantee you, court give them the, okay, this is your shit. Eso se va to like the distributors, y ya saben a quién darle el money, güey.
Imagínate, güey, if that shit generated 100 mil, Cisco only got 10, which is good, but you lost 90 mil.
Y todo por un stupid mistake, güey, not clearing the fucking.
No, but even if you clear it, I think you still have to pay
You
a
pay it.
portion to the artist, but it wouldn't be
Pero-
that much.
Like, Cisco gets screwed, obviously. But technically his record label gets screwed too,
Yeah, the
right?
record label
Because
gets
they're also like they just for not.
Pues como viste lo que dijo
Pero
¿quién fue ese pinche? ¿Quién fue ese pinche? Ese new rapper. I think Eminem luego clear stand for him. Like that, he's cool as fuck. He didn't even charge a percent. He just cleared it. And I'm like, it depends on the guy. I think some people are super cool. They're like, go ahead, use it. I don't give a fuck. They're clear for you. Y hay otros güeyes que they'll charge you a fee.
I can't remember, because I know lately rappers been trying to clear some songs and somebody like, nah. It knows a recent one too. That's what I'm trying to think about on that.
O este güey se enojó con, ¿te acuerdas con Akon? Cuando in the ghetto. Y se la dio a 6ix9ine. El otro rapper, damn, B, you didn't clear my shit, but you cleared for this motherfucker. ¿Y te acuerdas que salió Akon con 6ix9ine? Ese
That
rapper
was a fucking hood classic. Ghetto.
He didn't want to clear for them, and he cleared it for 6ix9ine. I guarantee 6ix9ine paid like $1 million for that shit.
Oh yeah.
To clear that shit. You saw 6ix9ine, güey?
They're fucking chucking beers at
You
him.
saw 6ix9ine in the Puerto Rico versus
Yeah,
Mexico game?
In the Mexico game,
You didn't see?
they're throwing water bottles at him.
Oh, he was fucked up, way. If you know how way, chequeado, way. He was leaning like Tony used to get fucked up. I see he was leaning, way. He tried to fight a cop. Este way was trying to fight a cop. And in Mexico versus the Puerto Rico in the World Classic, way. And they see him, está fuera trying to fight a cop, way. But he was leaning, way. People were throwing shit because I guess he was yelling Mexico. The Puerto Rican fans were playing that shit.
No, they were upset.
Upset.
I mean, that's the biggest rivalry to like Puerto Rico versus Mexico.
Hey, güey, pero viste el game cómo empezó, güey? Mexico was down 4-0, güey. Pinche Javi hit a 2-run home run. El otro güey, they were celebrating, güey. They were talking hella shit, güey. And I was like, when they came back, I'm like, God damn. Por eso 6ix9ine tenía un chico de huevos.
I'm not even gonna lie, I didn't even know that shit was a thing.
Wow.
Like what is it like is it like the Olympics for baseball?
World Baseball
No,
Classic.
but it took off this year.
Yeah, it took
year
off.
specific for us.
Porque, ¿sabes por qué? No, you know why it's more? Porque es como siempre, México nunca tiene equipo, güey. Maybe apenas, güey, porque why? You saw the Cuban guy? Randy se vino a jugar con ellos.
What, is it like the-
Yeah, Randy, el de los Tampa Bay Rays.
yeah.
He played for Mexico porque dice que he told the Mexican president that he wanted to play for Mexico and clear his citizenship. He did it himself, told the president.
That's what soccer has to do, bro.
Yeah, he said that when he came up, I think, he said, well, I got to play for Mexico because Mexico was the first ever team that believed in my baseball movies. So he said, even I think his...
Also, Mexico had put him on first?
Yeah, cuando he departed Cuba.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. So he said que Mexico fucking took him in and believed in him. He played like
It had to be Sinaloa.
yeah, probably. I can't imagine that. And then I think he had his kid over there too. So he told Mexico, hey, ¿cómo se dice? Naturalized me? Or, ¿cómo se dice eso?
I know how to say it in Spanish.
¿Cómo se dice? Yeah, he said, que, I don't think that's the right word, but what is it?
Naturalizado.
Yeah, naturalizado. He told the president, hey, bro, I want to play. Me puede say, and they don't do citizenship. He said, right. But he's from Cuba. That's
Dad might have to get his jersey now.
He'll be so.
That Tampa Base?
Look at what he's the one
No, he carried them to the World
Yeah.
Series a few years ago.
You
What, 2
know,
years ago?
remember, Randy was the highest one for the fucking cards weight. For like a year ago, he was the highest one when the Rays only made it to the World
Oh,
Series.
they won. They made it to the World Series.
And they lost. But it was him.
I know, but when did this start? The WBC World Baseball
Oh,
Classic?
shit. I can't remember. I know.
They're gonna get-
Asians run that.
Hey, they're gonna get fucked.
That's the Asian in between.
They're playing Japan with
Yeah.
the Shohei Ohtani win.
Yeah.
I think tomorrow. They're gonna get
No, it's
fucked.
today. They're both at like 7.
Bro, we ain't scared of the Japan.
No, we are. Those motherfuckers, that's like their team and shit.
Oh, yeah. The Asian one probably the last.
What are we here? We completely xenophobic or xenophobic?
No, yo no soy nada.
Okay, you dislike Asians?
No, yo no.
No, I
For
can't.
one day, we all have to be there. We
No.
have to, bro. The option. No, but I was watching that shit. I'm like, when the fuck do we have a world? Oh, it's like the World Cup but in baseball, right?
Yeah. No,
And
that's
do
the
all the
problem.
players, like all the fucking dope players play?
Not really.
Well, the U.S. got cocky at first for a little because they stopped sending like a lot of people didn't want to go. It was like the All-Star game.
Pues fíjate lo que le pasó al closer de los Mets.
Yeah, sí.
Celebrating fucked up his fucking. They just had paid him like $100 million this year.
Yeah.
And he started jumping around and busted his fucking ACL. And for celebrating.
It happened like that where like a lot of people didn't want to go because of the injuries or just like that. So that's why the other teams were beating like the U.S. and stuff.
Pues sí, pero sí fue Mike Trout.
No, but now, yeah,
Tim Anderson.
it's so good right now. It's competitive.
Yeah, Paul Schmidt is up there.
Yeah, but 6ix9ine was at Puerto Rico game,
Puerto
right?
Rico, Mexico.
He was waving that Mexican flag,
Yeah.
and they just started chucking shit at
He
him.
was talking a lot of shit. He was drunk, but he said he was getting obnoxious. You know, Tony, talking to the right man here. When you get drunk and obnoxious, you get into people. And Puerto Rico people don't play too, bro.
No, it's because of baseball, bro.
Yeah,
That's like
there's-
pride
there's-
and joke.
No,
Okay,
hey, béisbol.
Ahí está la béisbol, le va a dar una curva así como tú sabes, bro. Así me hablaba el Dominican y digo, va a ver.
Yeah, I'm gonna say this a little more Dominican.
Yeah, así, el Dominican así me habla, güey.
Why do you guys think baseball is such a big sport in the like Latino communities? Especially like the Dominican, Cuba, and stuff like that. Do you
It's not
think?
expensive. Like expensive.
Do you think the poverty level you have to do it? Because remember Vladimir Guerrero? How like we used to play as kids. How we remember he was known as the best hitter for a while.
Yeah.
Like he could hit anything, right? And Vladimir Guerrero was not Junior, but Dad. He was my favorite player for a long
Vladdy?
time. I love Vladdy. Y enseñaba cómo jugaban allá en el Dominican. Era como un pinche limón, bro. Un limón y un stick.
Yeah.
Y digo, that's how you learn how to hit balls like from everywhere. Because the limit is small as fuck, and you got a small ass stick. And I'm like,
Pues battle camps, es lo que usan también.
Yeah,
Battle camps. That's it. You
Yeah,
just
you
need a
just have
stick.
to-
No,
No, they do. Sí, no, güey.
In the trenches, they used to play changais.
in the trenches.
Changais is that, pretty much like a stick, and they used to run to the business. Like my OG, my mom, my dad, and their kids.
Forever.
Changais.
Como my dad dijo que también en México.
They play the changais.
Yeah, they say you go down to Sinaloa y todo eso, güey. That's how they play. They play baseball. A lo cabrón, más que no sale nadie bueno, güey. But I think now it's changing because they really give a fuck about baseball. Pero digo, I don't know if it's only poverty because it's like, if you look at everybody else, wait, either soccer.
It's as far as like athletically, I
Yeah.
think it's like where you could go into, you know.
Yeah, porque
You can't hoop.
You can't move. They're 6'5". Football, they're like 6'5", 400-pound men. Donde allá no tienen money para steroids.
Baseball is perfect, you know. You can feel.
Yeah, you could be small. You know what
I
I'm saying?
can't play baseball for shit.
No.
Hell no.
Bro,
It's only scary to get the ball thrown at
the funnest thing ever was my home run derbies, bro. We used to do home run derbies growing up.
What, softball?
No, on the pool side. Tennis
I
balls.
got fucked up one time. I got fucked in the face one time with a softball, and I was like,
That's it?
imagine with baseball, I'm like, game over, bro.
Softball was the shit with that fat white
I
softball.
joined a softball league. Yeah.
Not the fucking green hard one, like the fat, soft white
Oh,
one.
that was
Yeah,
fun.
beautiful.
Hey, Piggy, get
We
those bounce. Clean.
Yeah.
That was picky.
I don't know what that was.
If they fucking get the ball before you reach first, you're out. See that?
Yeah, so you can do it either with the bounce or with no bounce.
Yeah, bounce.
Depending. So yeah, you'll pretty much like person you put somebody at batter, they'll hit it, and then you want to grab it, so you could go up and back.
Yeah, before you hit 3 bounces, I think if you grab before 3 bounces, you can go back.
Mm-hmm.
That's playing piggy.
I did
Yeah,
that.
you pretty much just it.
Yeah.
Okay, this is like calle away.
You motherfucker just
Like how do I know this is healthy? I don't play sports.
Yo no tengo about this in my mind.
Come
You
on.
know, you about to kick the can and shit like eight colores. Remember colores?
Macho over here fact checking
You remember colores?
Nah, I didn't play that.
You remember colores?
I play high no B. We beat the shit out of each other. You know, you didn't play that. High no B.
Hide and go beat.
But you didn't have high no B, way, okay, way?
You know how to pronounce
You
it.
never play like with 4, 5, 10 people, and then you get like 5 people.
We used to do that with handball though.
I came from the fucking trenches, so I was Latin Kings. So everybody be like, hey, spell out crowns. I'll get a C, R, O, W, N, and then you run. And when they catch you, the other team catch you, beat the shit out. Either you get your ass kicked or you give up your letter. So if everybody gives up the letter, they gotta figure out what it was. Everybody already Latin King. You know what?
Bro, already got
We're gonna get him with big old blinks.
You never play that shit?
Not like the fucking John Moran little blinkies.
Kind of robbing. It gotta be fun to beat the shit out of you.
That sounds like that's affiliated, my guys.
We're at the fucking barbershop, right? How come you don't hit my brother up with a cover here while we're talking?
I'm letting the fans vote.
I'm trying to get
vote
the-
up out there on my story. I put like 4 different types of cuts. So
I'm gonna get
whatever
the
they want,
quality.
we gonna give them.
And no tienes taco the fake hair?
We got that, bro.
Te hablo yo con you, aquí está bien caliente, güey.
No,
Hasta los pinches güeyes están sudando, güey. Like, what the
Is it the
fuck?
sun that's in here or is it the couch?
I think it's like hot as fuck.
You got to jacket the sweater, bro.
Mira, güey, tú tienes una jacket también, güey. ¿No? Mira, no.
No, quizá lo que me dio ganas de hacer.
But you got the tech gear on, that's
Yeah.
Hey, you heard what I Spice said? Life motherfucker Nike Tech. No, that's not even Nike. That's
Not Nike.
some bootlegger ass
This
shit.
is Target, bro.
Oh, that's Shelby right here.
Shelby got the
Same.
money, bro. You know?
Yeah, I gotta get more Nike tech.
Now, that's why you can't be out here imposter, being an imposter.
That's for Under Armour, bro. USA, bro.
USA. ¿Qué ya estamos hablando de béisbol, güey?
No, okay, I don't know why I got such a, like, I feel like bowling.
I
Oh,
got
yeah, we should run
you
both
guys,
again.
alright, serious
That
question.
shit
You guys
fun,
straight,
bro.
you guys straight ball?
Handshake.
You guys straight ball or you got curve?
I curved that shit.
Oh, okay, please. I was like, dude, you
I
got straight
did a
ball. I
side.
can't associate with you.
No, that's straight. Like,
Yeah, come on.
Oh, let's get that shit clean though. with the
Tony
straight
doesn't hit the
back.
fucking pin. Where the
That's
fuck is
easy.
Where the fuck he's going like this if he doesn't
Hey,
hit
a nice
the pin?
bowling game? That shit's
We
not
should
fun.
run that.
Anyone can straight ball.
It's a glue ball, bro.
Nah. Low key, like straight doesn't even have his own technique, bro. You gotta put the right amount of
No,
speed.
you're not curving. You're not curving, bro.
If you're bowl, you straight bowling, that means you're fucking, you better be 7 years old.
Yeah.
And to put the little bars on the side.
Like
I'm
most-
gonna
like
find out,
Tony.
bro, because y'all over here talking.
Tony fucking doesn't curve it, doesn't hit no pins.
Dude, that's a pole right there.
So why
Ask
the
any
fuck,
professional bowler.
hey, why the fuck am I gonna curve it if you don't hit no pins?
No, I see Cedro.
It's part of
Cedro,
growing
I
up.
like better.
It's part of growing up, dude.
Tony hace así, güey, y sale el otro lane, güey. I'm like, what the fuck,
He's
Tony?
doing it the right way.
I love bowling so much. Like it's fun, especially when you go like out with a group and shit. Pero I suck at it so bad. But it's fun. I like enjoying it.
Tony is just drinking the blue moon, güey. That's it, güey.
Bro, there's nothing. I like getting like a split, bro. You know what I'm saying? When there's like one over here, the pins. Just get the edge of
You're
it. and
knocking the
just let-
7-10 split.
I'm not going
Oh yeah, crazy pendejo. Bitch.
Where you from?
They're called a 7-10 split. That's what he's referring to.
I got my cousin's next
Like there's like one on each side of the edge. Those are the 7-10 split. Those are hard.
Chris,
That's not hard to hit, my guy.
Describe your fit in one brand.
He cold-blooded.
We got the easy foam runners, Old Navy straight fit.
Those are all named.
Yeah, these are
How much you get those jeans for?
25.
That's great question. Great.
I paid 20 for mine.
I paid $7 for
Wait, those are the same ones.
I told you Old Navy. That's a good jeans, bro.
These are not bad.
These are straight fit. Like this is the type of style. These are straight fit. You have relaxed.
But
they have to be smooth.
They're slim straight.
don't bring them
They're slim
Slim
straight.
straight.
That's what I'm saying.
So what is it? Cause I like my shit to be.
You know what? I think these are slim straight.
They're slim straight.
They have to be slim straight, Chris.
You have regular straight, like. That's why I like Rodrigo, bro.
Don't le agarra el precio, fe, ya todo, bro, te van a quedar bien dulces.
Yeah,
Pero todavía no me creen que es a slim straight. Ya si quieres la capa abajo es el slim fucking chino.
Or just straight.
Yeah.
Just straight will
It's
get
like
like relaxed.
I don't like my jeans at the bottom baggy.
Let me ask you right now, que ahorita le miré a Tony un fucking loophole. You at what age you stop using fucking ripped jeans?
I never had ripped jeans.
Tony tiene
But we
un
were in the wrong friend group to have ripped jeans. Tony, what do we used to do if we saw you with ripped clothes?
You know what dumbass Sergio did to me at the fucking ops house?
That's why I never wore ripped clothes.
Everybody at work is
No, hey, but look at, we used to play this game where Cedro knows about this shit. Anytime, wey, if your clothes had a little hole in it,
Te metían la verga.
te metían el pinche finger, wey, and we'll rip the fuck out of it. It could be anywhere. In high, we could be in class, they'll rip it.
Come on, this is high school and everybody was trying to rock a little Abercrombie and Aeropostale, like ripped jeans.
No,
Us,
you try
that
to
was
rip.
red. I never had that.
You had that shit.
The only time I had anything ripped was shorts, and this piece of shit right here put his fucking finger in it and ripped the whole thing. Dude, it was just like a little fucking scrape on the pocket.
Yeah, like a little scrape.
And this asshole put the whole finger and just ripped the whole thing. That's how like never.
But Chris, that was high school. We're stupid
That's
kids,
what
right?
we're
Sergio, 30-year-old man at the fucking ops house, but we were recording one of the episodes. I had a little hole on my fucking
It was
jogger.
obvious. But that was your fault. Why would you have ripped joggers?
I had a little hole in it. I thought we left that shit.
That wasn't it wasn't that small. It wasn't that small.
We should have left that.
It wasn't that small.
I thought we got past that fucking phase already.
Well, apparently not.
No,
You weren't ripped jeans today? You weren't ripped jeans?
No, the only reason I have these jeans out, to answer Pancho's question, I know he's throwing shots, but
No.
first of all, you can't rock this shit.
No,
right?
somebody told me at work porque miramos a bunch of like 45-year-olds, pues todo rip acá dentro,
I
pinche
never
coyote.
recommend
And they're
those.
like, hey, wait, at what age? Like, honestly, I never wore ripped jeans. I was never a fan of ripped jeans. But me personally, I don't give a fuck what you wear. But they go, at one point when you stop wearing them, I'm like, I don't know. I see a bunch of old motherfuckers still rocking them to this day.
You know which ones I hate the most? The ones that are like kind of like bootcut, like a little bit baggy at the bottom. Like those are the ones like I'll still let like the slim fit ones like ride a little bit. But even then I'm just like ugly as fuck. But the baggy ones, those are the ones that I was like.
No, but look
those
at
are
the
disgusting.
ripped
Yo tengo
jeans.
unos así también.
The ripped jeans was only because this was from $49.99 all the way down to $7.99. It was on clearance. I
The
can't pass
Gio
that up.
special.
Hey.
The Gio special.
¿Cómo se
Those
llama?
aren't bad though. Like I'm pretty sure Pancho's referring to like the ones on.
Todo
the
rico. Un güey, tenía toda la kneecap abierta, güey, hasta acá. Y nomás estaba aquí, and I was like, that's why the question is brought. Like, when the fuck do you stop wearing ripped jeans? I mean, personally, I never rock jeans
Because
like that.
you know, like the nice little denim jackets. You see, like even people like wearing those ripped. I'm like,
Honestly, wait, I can never rock those fucking. I always
denim
wanted
jackets?
la denim jacket, pero con el pinche borrego inside.
Oh,
I always want to rock that, pero no se me mira bien.
no, me too. I just feel like stiff.
Yeah!
Which one?
The one que tenía.
jackets with
the
the
not cool jackets, bro. That's what
I was trying to rock one of those bitches. I can't rock that
You
shit.
gotta have this body. Bro.
Yeah, I look funny, bro. I like.
But it's crazy how everything has a time, right? Like, remember those jackets, the Borrego jackets, they were so hot like 3 years ago. I even copped 2 of them bitches.
My uncle, esas jackets nomás, mira, cuando todos mis uncles venían en fucking New Year's, y yo sabía que iban a estar pedos y iban a estar toda la vomitada al lado del borrego. They will sit for the borrego, man, you know? And I was like this, but I always want to rock one of those bitches, but man, it doesn't go with it.
I'm at a bad place, bro.
Yeah.
I'm not a large or an extra large.
Hey, that's my problem. Yo soy between 2 and 3X. Compro 2X, güey.
Pancho, you're between a 3 and a 4, right?
Tater guys.
Where's this?
Hey, Cicho, si uno este güey me regaló todas sus 2X shirts the other
No,
day.
it was extra large, bro.
Oh, it was?
Yeah, it was extra large.
I thought it was 2X shirts.
Hey, güey, este güey.
Hey, wait, low. First of all, Courtney Potter, where's your glasses?
Yeah.
They're on my section.
Because when I put these glasses on, I feel like Courtney Potter.
Courtney Potter.
Those glasses are the Harry Potter.
No, these right here, porque I broke
Nah,
my
they're
big
not.
ones.
They're not.
Hey, they cleaned you up, but
That's around.
who cleaned you up? Who cleaned you up in the fucking?
Yeah, this fucker took a line before the pod.
Yeah. Who cleaned you up?
I'll shout out to my boy Julio.
Yeah, sí, they
Shout out to Julio, he
Hey, güey, te arregló el pinche porque también ya se mira no tan square de arriba.
But he just lined me up.
A ver, let me see.
I just like started a little bit.
Hey, you know what I was
No,
why,
wait,
hold on. What happened to the other haircut? Why are you going with this one?
What haircut?
Yeah, antes no
You
fue
gotta
así.
explain, güey. I got
Yeah, with the big fucking peaches.
Oh, when it was longer.
Yeah.
It was like the mullet. It was acrylic.
Yeah, I think I like that one. This running part casi no me gustó.
I get bored of my hairstyles.
How come you don't go straight?
I told you, I still gotta drop the, like now we get it down with a little editing thing, so I gotta edit like all the hairstyles I had within the past years, right? Probably like 8.
Go straight with a bald fade.
Shit, I wish I had.
Nah,
Zero on the
honestly,
sides and a half on top.
I don't like how my head looks. It feels like a fucking a Minecraft character.
Hey,
Like square on the sides, run the top, bro.
my man wanted my man's wanted to take your picture before the podcast. You didn't want to. Why?
Bro, I'm at a bad place with my hair right now.
Why?
Hey, Jim, what are you doing with your hair? I don't understand your hairstyle.
Fighting for my life. I'm making out. I can't even get caught in rain and shit, bro. That shit messes
I wish I had a problem like you, bro.
Yeah,
like,
me
I
too,
get bored with my hair.
Yeah.
Hey, wait, bro.
Look at
Cuando
me.
sí se pasó de verga Chris, güey, gay Chris.
Look.
Hey, wait, remember when he painted his shit silver with?
Yeah, purple.
I was hot. I was
What
hot.
is it?
Oh,
You know what I would do, Chris, for real? How come you don't do blonde?
He went white.
Been there.
He went white. I think mine was white.
Yeah, like before I went like the whole like pink, I had one like silver before.
That,
I went like
Yeah, I remember that one.
I
I questioned our friendship at that point.
no, antes eso sí te miraba bien, güey. Esa vez todavía tenías un good haircut, güey. No sé qué te lo cortaba, güey.
It was a little bit longer, so essentially it was this haircut longer.
No, yeah.
It was
But
like this.
if I walk into the shop and I see you with that haircut, güey, I go to the next barber. Honestly.
Why?
It gives me like my uncle te cortó el pelo en la casa de yard, güey, y te ponía el bowl acá arriba, güey.
Bro,
Es más,
this haircut grew in great, my guy. What you mean? Like I just taper out the sides and the back, which I'm gonna do when we're done. Bro, I got a haircut and I just clean up the sides and back. That's it. This grew in great.
What does that mean to you? In
Tripping.
tripping.
I was trying to.
Like to me, I would describe a good haircut like depending on how it grows in. To me, I don't even care about the day you get faded. Like nah, you get a good haircut depending on how it grows in. When you get a good haircut, like a week later, it looks like you got another haircut because it just grows in nice. Like they did the fade right. So that's what I'm saying. Like I'm good. Like I can just take
You
my
trying to say
sides
that
and it look like I got another haircut.
You try to say, come on, we'll wake up, let's say he gets up.
So let's say like somebody just got a fade right now.
I think
Let's say
that
like the
fade-
fade wasn't that great.
Yeah, we
Like,
get a
a week
fade
later,
after this.
like when it grows out, you're gonna be able to tell that like something we're off.
But like, he faded it perfectly.
Like it's gonna grow
It
away
seems,
like
it
nice.
seems like it's still a haircut, but you
Yeah.
just got a bigger side than on the side.
Yep. Yeah, so instead of like a skin fade, now we're talking like it's probably like a 1.
Yeah, right. But it looks like a legit, like you just got the shit today.
Because I definitely had that happen before. We were like, you got a haircut? I'm like, nah, my God.
I'm gonna give it to you, Chris. You guys, you're a fucking artist.
Puta.
You're an artist. You're Picasso.
Nacho, don't be grumpy, bro. I told you, like, we're gonna get you right today, bro.
Let
We gonna hit the young little penny. We gonna get the beard right. My man's gonna be feeling like 10 years younger.
You gotta do something about this man's beard.
This is how way a man's supposed to look, right? I'm not kidding you.
Oh shit, yeah, see you put the
Yeah, I'm like, no, wait, no. That's number 2.
It's que low key, one thing we didn't take account for was that Caesar's a very large human, right?
Yeah.
We can't make him sit in this fucking little teeny.
Everybody son 3 asientos de huevo. ¿Qué
Well,
más
we
quieres?
got the nice setup for him next time. We just gotta get the wires long enough so you can get everything accommodated.
I go fishing sometimes by downtown way. During the summer of last year, I remember they had this big ass, stupid, fat ass rock. We'll go pick that shit up, way, and now we see you see.
Now we see you see reaching over. Reaching over.
Hey, you guys fucking saw that? Hey, what, Pancho, is that true? What's up with your man? Your man's gonna go down way for a Rico case? Your man Trump.
Oh, they said they get money locked him up next
Oh,
week.
Tuesday.
That's crazy!
Pero lo único es que están diciendo que sí va a ser true.
Do you know what it's about?
I don't know.
No, it has to still do with the January 6th.
No, I think
No,
it's
it
in
has to do with the
Texas.
Stormy Daniels thing.
No.
Yeah.
Is it
I heard
Texas?
stuff.
Because that's the story that's saying like at the end, it was about the January 6th because at the end, like he came out and said like he takes accountability because he admitted like it was his fault.
No, he didn't. Why would he ever say that, Chris?
Look it up.
No, dude, I think it's for the Stormy Daniels thing, wait.
Where's time to leave, bro? We need to Google this.
We got 3 different answers.
You know what? Alright, I hate to break it to you, Pancho.
Grandpa, this is Christian, like he said it there that like he already has like inside sources saying that like he's going down on Tuesday.
No, that he's getting arrested. That's crazy. crazy.
By Wednesday, Pancho's money is gone forever, for sure, officially.
What it says, Pancho?
But the Stormy Daniels, he sued her and he won.
No, I know, but it was
It's not about it's something to do. I think.
Because she just tried to comment, like, I think, like, when he posted about the thing.
I think he still is about his taxes and all that shit, like something like with that. El January 6th committed, they already no le hicieron nada, güey. So he was never impeached. But I'm pretty sure something with todavía con the way of his business, way. That's why como ese güey te dijo, bro, you guys are just bringing up every year a new thing against him. ¿Sabes por qué lo están haciendo, güey? This is the honest truth, como dijo.
Oh, look at. Former President Donald Trump said Saturday he expects to be arrested in connection with the years-long investigation into hush money scheme involving adult film actress Stormy Daniels, and called his supporters to protest if this were to happen. In a social media post, Trump, referring to himself, said the leading Republican candidate and former president of the United States will be arrested Tuesday or next week. So he did not. I don't know, but yeah, I heard it was something about.
What story? So
They can't
what
see
was
it.
he saying?
Fake news, pero I knew it was about fucking
Hush money.
Something about Stormy
Hush
Daniels shit still.
Pero this is what es lo que está diciendo, güey.
Tell him
Dice,
sorry.
fuck you. This is what, no, the thing is, güey, que yo estaba leyendo el artículo de todos, digo, ¿no viste que también Elon Musk jumped on it? You're like,
Yeah.
bro, if this shit happens, you know what is going on? Because you motherfuckers are scared of this guy getting reelected. And if you do this shit to him, I guarantee he'll win with a landslide lead. Y como Tony, yo no le creía a Tony, yo thought DeSantis was better. Like, porque ya la gente, Tony me enseñó los polls, y sí, güey, Trump is running through him like nothing.
It's crazy though, and I thought the DeSantis was gonna
Y lo
go
que-
higher.
Yo lo que le dije a Pancho when we got into that discussion was that DeSantis, he will be the president one day, right? But I go like this. The thing is,
Isn't
wait,
that why Trump is around?
no, es que I go like this. Why? I don't even think he will announce himself running porque it just doesn't make sense, way. Porque you're gonna go against Trump right now, and it's hot, and it's not even about politics.
You're saying that he could run the next election because
Yeah.
obviously like this would be he got Trump's second term, he can't run no more, so yeah, just pretty much lead after him.
He's still very young, way. Why are you gonna go up against Trump, way? And like you guys were real cool with each other and form a fucking bad relationship, way, because you're gonna go head on. And you know Trump, he doesn't hold back punches when it comes to that shit. He's very young. I think he's barely gonna touch 50, way. That's very young.
Honest, but I think that's good, bro. We need to start eliminating these old heads, keep getting these old views out, bro. That's why we're gonna keep setting ourselves back. Because we still have these old ass fucking views still running our system, bro. So that's why I like DeSantis, bro. Like he's firm and like stern, like with his stances, but he still has like that leniency that I'm like, alright, motherfuckers, y'all little liberals can't get mad at this. Like,
Look, I fuck with this. Y como digo, at this point, I'm like, it's not even. That's what I'm saying. It's weird porque you can arguably say that DeSantis will run the country better than Trump. That's up to. I'm pretty sure, like in your head, you're like DeSantis is the guy that we need right now. But I go, that's not even the point right now. The point is that
it's crazy because like you are like Trump numbers didn't.
he's hot. He's hot. Why would you make enemies with Trump? Wait, let Trump run. Let him get, if he gets reelected, that's 4 more years, wait, and then you run after that. And then DeSantis, wait, I have a hard time thinking anybody could take down DeSantis, wait, after Trump leaves. He's gonna mop up everybody, wait. Gio's over there like, fuck that, we're fucking voting for Mayor Lightfoot tomorrow.
The only thing is, this guy said, you little liberals, the most liberal guy I know.
I just think, güey.
You were very liberal at first.
Yo lo que le digo a todos, güey.
I see both sides.
And
I go
then
like this.
You're trending, Chris, right next to Pancho now,
No,
right?
the thing is, güey, que I tell Tony, like, porque I read a lot, pero le digo, ¿sabes por qué le están haciendo esto, güey? Fíjate, güey, everybody else que ha hecho fucked up shit, güey, they don't go after, they let them go. Pero este güey lo que tiene, güey, he puts fear in these motherfuckers, bro. Like, they're scared of him getting re-elected. ¿Sabes lo que van a decir ahora, güey? Oh, are you going to elect the guy that was arrested? I already know the plot, güey. Are you guys going to support a guy that's going to jail? Pero
Yeah, they're putting up all these things so like when it does happen, they say like, well, this was.
Porque viste lo que está pasando ya con COVID, güey, hasta con Dr. Fauci, güey. They're exposing him in every show and he's getting scared because they go, ahora que todos los Republicans, they're like, no, we're going to prosecute you for lying, motherfucker. And he's like, ya se les acabó lo de COVID, güey. Lo primero que la ventana era COVID. Ahora, güey, que what can we do to discredit this motherfucker? Oh, let's throw him in jail. Como ahorita dijeron, they're gonna put a panel to check out everybody, güey, que está involved in that shit, the DA, todo, güey, to pa ver que, what the fuck, like, bro, just como dije yo, güey, this is the biggest thing, güey. If you will leave this story alone, güey, he will not gain as much traction, güey. Pero ustedes are so into, let's fuck this guy up, that you're building a monster, güey. You're literally building a fucking monster, güey. And I go like, hey, wait, si no le ponen atención, güey, nothing's gonna be talking about him. But le digo, you guys keep bringing him up, trying to go after him. I'm like, he a billionaire too, bro. He got money to fight this shit. You guys keep bringing him up, put it in people's faces. And I go like, you're just creating a monster
You know
you
what?
can't control.
Lo que yo pienso es, I go
Mira,
like
le
this
miro
way.
las nalgas a Chris, mira. Mira, voltea. Mira, fíjate, con el sol y todo, güey, le mira las nachas a Chris, mira.
What's being the crazy part of it is you never seen a president get treated the same way. It's crazy that you really gonna arrest a fucking former president of the United States. They want to get rid of this man. Like, I've never seen nothing in my life like this. And I go like this way. I do believe that he is arrested Tuesday over this shit. I go like this. It's not gonna affect him on the polls, I believe, when he runs. Like, I don't think people are gonna give a fuck. Because when he gets locked up, guess what? The minorities are gonna be like, he's us now.
Yeah,
He's been in the fucking can.
You know what's crazy, güey? Que I see on TikTok todos esos güeyes que van
I was just fucking around about that shit.
No, güey. Le preguntan a otro pinche minority, like blacks and browns and shit. Who you will you vote for the next election? Trump? Or you gonna vote for this? I'll fucking motherfucking Trump. I'll bring you Trump back. Todos los rappers, güey, como Kodak y pinche el otro, apenas digo, Black Boy JB, te digo, I'll bring Trump back. Fuck this shit. This motherfucker's taking too much of our money using shit.
Was it you guys or was it only us, Pancho, when we were talking, when I brought up that YouTuber from here, from Chicago, in the Bay Area, that Tommy G guy? That he goes to those bad neighborhoods?
What was the meeting?
Oh, it was when we were chilling. Okay, whatever. So we talked about it in the podcast, right?
Yeah.
Tommy G,
Yeah.
YouTuber, right, goes to the worst neighborhoods in the world, right? Like, wait, puros pinches galleros and everything. And he was in this neighborhood, right? Bad neighborhood. I forgot what state it was, but he goes up there with. Keep in mind, with this neighborhood is nothing. It's a black community. These motherfuckers have guns out in the video, right? Look, it's a rough neighborhood, so they have guns and everything, and they ask them.
Sorry to interrupt you. Esa pinche hielera no sirve, Chris. También pinches calientes esta cerveza.
No, esa sirve para hacer puro pinche ruido, güey.
Güey, tan pinche nice barbershop, no podemos agarrar una bear cooler, güey.
I'm like,
Hey, Gio, ¿tú qué vas a trabajar, güey? No vas a trabajar, güey, tráela para acá, güey.
I'm like, feel this, yo.
Oh, this cool. This cool.
Hey,
Well, not so bad.
no.
Oh, this is cool.
That's where I miss Mike. Mike used to have frozen beer.
Bro, now you're gonna bring them up like Chris Shield.
The only thing though, the fridge, bro, it literally says cold drinks. That's a little suspicious. I don't like Pepsi or a Coca-Cola sign or something.
Este güey tiene
Cold
que...
drinks. That's the first thing I emphasize.
That's the most generic shit ever. Cold drink. That would be a bad name for a fucking beer, güey.
Cold drinks.
I'm telling you what. Look at. Let me before we move on.
Please.
So look at this shit. This dude goes to this neighborhood, right? A bunch of young kids, wait, 16, 17, 18 years old, wait, black community. And he goes, and this is a white guy, right? The YouTuber Tommy G. He says something about who do you like more, Joe Biden or President Trump? All those kids, wait, all said Trump, wait. It was crazy, wait.
Everybody
But okay, it makes it seem, como digo, the media always makes it seem like, oh no, you know, minorities, blacks, Latinos, fucking browns,
Okay, what you consider yourself, Giovanni? What you consider yourself?
I'm boycotting fucking time in politics on the pod for myself. Right?
Hey, it's kind of fucked up when you say blacks, no?
The blacks.
That's kind of fucked up.
Yeah, cuando dicen the blacks and the Mexicans.
No, the blacks and the browns.
Label myself as what?
A minority, a black, a brown.
Minority.
Hey, wait, why is it weird to, like, it's normal, like you see it in politics when they go, the black community or the brown community, which is us, but
The
you know
Latinx
the Asian one.
What do you say? I think they say Asian community.
No, not they don't say what they refer to us as colors. Wait,
Colors.
in Asian you cannot say that color because you're like, hey, that's racist. Wait.
You can't say yellow.
You know what I'm talking about?
You can't say yellow.
And that's weird, right?
Yeah, we can't call them, no, because that came as a, and nosotros, yo no sé, we call ourselves the Browns. I don't know where they came from because Gio looks like more of a yellowish color. You don't look brown. No, but you're light complected.
You aren't.
No, Tony también no es brown. Chris tampoco is brown. Cedar's a little bit brown. Me and Cedar are a little burnt. You guys are more light. I don't know where the shit brown came from. I think because dice que los Aztecs y todo, pero I don't know where the brown came.
It's the majority of the people.
Yeah.
I'm sure Mexicans always say you
Here,
right.
100%.
No, but that's weird, right? That you could, como digo, like you could use blacks, browns, but Asians have to be Asians.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure que none of them are called black. Hey, yo, what's up with the yellows? You know, we embrace the brown. See, I don't know where even came with the brown pride. We embraced it. I don't think they're embracing that color, motherfucker. You know, they're more like light complected. They're like white people, I
To
think.
be honest, like I never even like saw the yellow.
Me neither. I think they just came like when you talking shit. That's it.
No, but either way, this
You always gotta come
like
out
all these kids said, all of them said Trump. Wait, you know, we talk about 17, 18-year-old kids with guns out there, but they said, nah, fuck that shit. They go, when Trump was here, gas was fucking $2, motherfucker. That's why I go like, you see that? That's the youth speaking way. That they had enough of this bullshit.
It's affecting like, or we're talking like low poverty like neighborhoods and like over here paying like $4 for gas. Like fuck that, I'm tired of it, you know.
Yeah, true.
Like,
Güey,
$2
se siente chingón, parecemos que somos rockstars, güey, todos nos miran. Le
Hey,
dice, güey, todos dicen, mi pinche ese Gio, ¿qué, güey? O sea, está diciendo, ahorita vamos por los 100 kilos, primo, right? Vamos por la avioneta.
Hey, Gio, I do want to ask you a quick question.
Alright.
Why do you stay away from politics?
Like honestly, without fucking around.
Serious?
Serious.
Because that's a lot of reasons, like a lot of people use that excuse why they don't even watch the NBA. Like, oh, they're too political and shit like that. So I feel like if we're too political, it might give them a reason for them not to listen to us. So, and I just feel like it's just like more like that. I just don't want to get into it too much. Because I just like, for me personally, I just never really got into it too much. I mean, I think the older I get, the more I care about it. But for sure, I'm not at that point where like, because the other day I was at the library that one time I did go. I was at the library and there was like old ladies, bro. Dude, that's all they talk about. Like older
Politics.
people, yeah, politics, that's it. And I feel like I just haven't got to that age, I guess. Where now it's for sure affecting me a little more. I can see it and all that shit's around me. But I just feel like I've slowly transitioned into it.
But do you find it like, so it's como Cedro way. Cedro doesn't talk politics porque Cedro like generally like is not interested.
Yeah,
like it's not interested. Like are you in?
That's why he doesn't like bring it
And it's in
up.
a way though that I kind of don't really.
Because then like you already know, you can't really talk about it without somebody getting emotional. With like, oh well, why this and that? Like, yo, chill, we're discussing it. Like you shouldn't be getting riled up.
Yeah, that's why you don't discuss politics with Pancho, especially you have the opposite view of you.
No, I don't know why Tony puso este pinche, ¿cómo se llama? Estigma, güey, de mí, que yo. Le dije, no, güey, yo soy como le digo a Tony. I don't know why I think we started as fucking around and everybody goes, you fucking vote Republican no matter what. I'm like, I don't know where the fuck that came from. I just said, my whole life I voted Democrat way.
Yeah.
My whole life. Pero now I started looking like, hold on, B. Kanye West, I always said, it fue el que opened my eyes, way. He said, if Chicago been voting Democrat all their lives, even me and everything, why is it still broke? That shit opened my mind to like, it is true because in grammar school, me dijeron a mí, Democrats are for us, people that help us. Not the rich. That's the shit they told me. Y cuando Kanye dijo eso, then I started looking up half of these motherfuckers and I go like, what do they do for real? And I just went like this. This is the way I go. Gas price, Trump, $2. Meat prices, $3, $2, right? This motherfucker took over, fucking rancheras at $15 fucking dollars. Pinche gas is at $5.
And shortages like that. That's how much.
Yeah, and I go like this. Okay, so what's really, como dijo Trump, this is the key point cuando mire as a single person with no kids. Why are we taxing people on their paychecks more? Let them take more money. Where are your fucking taxes going? Y you're a single person, ¿qué te hacen, güey? Te meten en la verga, güey. Cuando vienen tus taxes, güey, ¿qué te hacen, güey? Every check, they rob you. Like, why are we punishing people that do not get married and do not have kids? That's actually being responsible, not having kids and not putting kids on welfare y todo. Why are we taxing those kind of people? Con Democrats, they go, hey, güey, este güey no tiene chiquillos, no está casado, no nada. He don't need that kind of money. Tax his ass more.
Pinche Pancho's a good recruiter for the fucking, ¿cómo se llama? The Grand Old Party?
No, pero...
I like red, that's my favorite color.
Pero ves, pero es lo que te digo de Tony. Oh, Tony says, no, that's the things I started looking at.
Do you feel like it was more of an age thing though? Like where it's just like, alright, I'm at this age, I feel like, alright, for sure.
No, güey, ¿sabes lo que fue, güey? Honestly, I go back to cuando I was looking at fucking the Fire and the Kid podcast.
Yeah.
Y lo digo Brian Kevin. Tony knows this famous thing, que dijo Brian Cali, if you don't get into politics, they're gonna get with you. They do whatever they want. So now that I noticed that I registered as a voter, right? Hasta mi mail dice, oh, you're a registered voter, te hablan bien chingón, te tratan porque you matter, güey. When you don't register, you don't vote, they don't give a fuck about you.
I'm trying to register to fucking have a blackout.
You know,
in Illinois, can you carry like walk? You can't walk around.
You can show it.
You can conceal.
It's called carry and conceal. You conceal your weapon. You can walk anywhere.
You just gotta take the class and you're able to get it.
Yeah, you get the permit, pero te la tienes que tapar, no la puedes abrir al aire como en Texas, güey.
That's being cool, güey.
Nah, pues,
In Texas, you can walk with that shit. Show me, right?
Pero eso es otra cosa.
Like our grandpas used to do back in the day.
Ponle
That
así,
shit almost up to their knees.
es como la otra cosa que te digo, Tony, que I look at it for businesses, güey. Como dijo Be Real. Él está en California, American City. They tax the shit out of weed, and then like, dude, they take everything, güey. You see?
But
instead of saying, hey, wait, estos güey están haciendo un profit, güey, let them make more money. No, Democrats come in and let's tax the shit out of them and take that shit.
A good point is to look at like major cities, California, New York, Chicago, Democrats, and we're the ones like going through a lot of shit right now. Like 3 biggest cities. And I think that's also like a big thing like to look at.
Texas is good.
No, Texas right now, I got people in Texas.
Yo lo que a mí, güey, yo lo que veo más, güey, to be honest, is where can I get most money? And I think that's what people look at the most. You know, something I think is crazy, but I think some people, it's like violence doesn't really affect people. Like, if you fuck with the money, is when people start going, hey, what the fuck?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Porque everything is about money, güey. So I go like, como diciendo Texas, yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a bunch of fucked up places in Texas, just like here in Chicago. You know what I'm saying? But I think, I look at like just overall, like, where can I get more of a bang for my buck? You know what I'm saying? And I think that's what most people look at. I might sound ignorant as fuck saying that, but it's crazy that people will overlook the violence. Come aquí in Chicago, like, motherfuckers getting fucking. You guys street certified? Because I can only use certain words for street certified motherfuckers. Right?
You gotta look.
Motherfuckers get clapped up.
Look at Chris that when you say.
Hey, no, but I'm saying,
Bitch.
motherfuckers it's crazy how people get killed at nothing here. No, and you know what? Going back to that, it's like we have like around the Pilsen areas, 18th Street, and all that shit. Where before it was predominantly Latino, Hispanic communities. And you know how like, ¿cómo se dice eso? Gentrified?
Yeah.
Where they try to push like it was like more white people moving in and shit. Yeah, and people are like, oh, that's fucked up. And I'm like, yeah, I know it is fucked up because there's people that lived in these neighborhoods for like 30, 40 years.
No, well, yeah, like they take advantage of like the properties like when they're low.
Yeah.
And then as soon as you start rising, I start taking over. So like to me, yeah, that is a mess apart. But like I said, like upside I see is that like violence is down. Is not what it used to be. Like I said, like back in the day, I definitely want to be around this neighborhood.
Dude,
that's for sure.
the thing is,
Pilsen area was fucked up.
Pilsen area, exactly, and that's why I go like this. It's fucked up because there's people that live 40 years and now you're forcing them to move out. But I go, yeah, but people that go, oh, this is messed up, they're trying to kick Latino. I'm like, yeah, but you also didn't say shit where motherfuckers couldn't even walk through these neighborhoods or they would get fucking killed. Like, that's crazy, you know what I'm saying? Like, what the, bro, people don't like that shit about that, bro. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta look at it like if you guys are investors, well, how would you feel about where your property is at and stuff like that? You know what I'm saying? That too. And at the end of the day, they clean it all up. It's all investment. It's all money at the end of the day.
Yeah. Money into this.
Cuando dice Tony de gentrify, como dice Chris, I think, yeah, los güeros are coming in. No way, it's people with money is coming in. Because if you look at it, it's like a mile away from downtown, way. And we've been here for so long, and can't arreglan, nobody invests. Everybody complains when other companies call them. No way, they're investing, way. That's a business. I don't look at it as a bad thing. It's like, hey, wait, see, if you're smart, save up your money and invest in these buildings, fix them up, y la chingada, nobody gives a fuck.
I feel like in general, like the building here and all that, it was built nice fucking 60, 80 years ago, and it got to the point where it's getting old. So from the city out, we gotta build new one. And that's just naturally, that's gonna be the process. It's gonna get nicer from the city out.
And not even that, and then we can even say like, and this is like coming like not from like a booster, right? And this is like now we can come at education. Like I said, like I can still say what else, like that's what I see, but it's also because we're more educated finance wise. I've seen like people like over here like back in the days, and like sometimes now like our people we weren't never like more financially educated. And And it was also because of our school systems, bro. Like some of these kids are like learning from their parents at a young age where Harry's saying like certain school systems don't pump certain things because they don't want you to grow. And that's why I started seeing that.
But I mean, that might be our generation, bro. The little time we were here, I've seen so many fucking people in backpacks, like walking through here, the students and shit.
But you know what though? That's fake though, Gio. Porque people that wear backpacks, CJ wears a backpack, doesn't carry nothing.
Ponle así, güey. ¿Sabes por qué? Y otra cosa que yo sabía porque I was talking to somebody que vendió su casa. Digo, you know why they want this property, Gio? Como él digo, look at the buildings, güey. Como tú dijiste, zero building. Look at this building ahí, you see, güey? It's made out of nothing but brick, güey. Todas estas casas, como digo, dude, they're made out of straight brick. They don't want to invest in a new building because they're made out of shit. They make these new buildings like shit. Y estos brick buildings, güey. Yo conozco un güey que compró una en 18th Street, güey, and he ripped the whole 3 apartments, güey, made it a whole house, güey. Y dijo, why do you invest? Just look at how they built these houses back in the day. It was solid brick. New houses are made out of fucking cheap ass fucking wood, whatever cheap shit they got, and that's what it is. That's why they're investing in this property because like, get them off cheap, fix them however the fuck you want. But people
It is
look
crazy
at it.
porque brick houses siempre vale más que.
Hell yeah. Just look at them.
Like it's already even burned down.
Look, they're
I just look
right
at
there.
the it's if people don't understand why brick houses cost more than brick. ¿Cómo se llama ese?
Okay.
What's the other? Is brick house y esa weird ass? It's like in
Just driveway?
it's like driveway. No,
No, just 2x4.
or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Just look at the fucking. ¿Cómo se llamaba the bad little wolf? Or ¿cómo se llama esa story, güey? I blow and I blow and I blow your house down, güey. The brick one, he couldn't blow that shit down.
And
Let's
we're in
go.
the Windy City.
3 little pigs.
Ponle así, güey.
Bad little wolf.
I don't know too much. I don't know too much about it.
Before you cried wolf, no?
Es como ahorita, güey, ¿qué están diciendo que they were replacing all the wood studs con esos metal studs, ¿verdad, güey? And people are like, this is a piece of shit. We want the real wood, put the real stuff. Y todos estaban cambiando to what? To those little cheap ass fucking metal studs que están bien dobladitos y todo. Le hace, why? They were trying to save money. Porque ¿qué pasa con el pinche 2x4, güey? ¿Cuánto está ahorita? Bien caro, güey. Y por eso le digo a todos, güey, if you invest in the right building y todo, güey, si te sacas dinero, güey. Pero como siempre hemos dicho, güey, our people go like, no, güey, mejor voy a gastarme $20,000 en una quinceañera, güey, para traerme a toda la pinche rancho, güey, and we're gonna party, güey.
But even then, like those guys too, you can't blame them, bro. Like these
Claro,
guys came
güey.
here, they were here, their investment quadrupled. Why not sell?
Yeah.
They had to sell, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like they got here, they got paid like $80K for one of these buildings, bro. Dude, it's worth $800K, bro.
Pero te digo-
Los primos.
Pero you know what's crazy, Joe? Que eso, así estaba yo hoy. Y un güey me dijo, yeah, that's what we did, güey. My dad bought this house for $70,000, right? He sold it for $300,000. But then we went and buy another crib, it was $300,000. So
That's the problem, man.
digo, what the fuck was gaining? Hasta su dad dijo, I should have just stayed where I was at. I wasn't paying, now I gotta pay a mortgage. So really, what are you
That's
gaining?
the decision, though.
Right?
But
Yeah.
some people think that like they made it out. They're like, yo, we made that much.
Yeah,
gain,
y es lo que yo miré, güey, es cierto, eso sí es cierto. Tú dices, dude, I never thought, porque a lot of people say, yeah, we make this, but you know, half the shit is a lie. Pero él me dijo, dude, my dad paid, what, 60 or something. ¿Sabes qué me dijo? We sold it for $300,000. After taxes, todo lo que te quitan. Then we went by a house, it was $300,000. Now we're paying mortgage again.
They offer these payouts and
Y le hace así, güey. Y le hace así, güey. Hey, güey, now we start paying a mortgage when we were not paying a mortgage. You know? So I was like,
It's fucked up because the thing is, it's fucked up. Like it's a dirty game. That's why you have to understand business with. Because when they come and offer these people like, hey, we're gonna give you $80,000 right now for your house, even though that house is potentially worth $400,000.
And like politics wise, because like if you don't take the payout, they raise the taxes on it. So like one way
Well,
or
lo que
another,
estaban
they try
haciendo-
to make sure that like, you're gonna move one regardless.
Pero the
Because
crazy-
if you can't afford your taxes.
fue lo que te están haciendo ahorita en Chicago, güey. Por eso están todos peleando, like, hey, hold on, bitch, you raising a property tax y todo. What are they doing, güey? Get you the fuck out of here, güey. People ain't dumb no more. People ain't trying to sell no more. Pero ¿qué te van a hacer, güey? Te van a subir todo lo demás. Te van a sacar a la verga. Te van a subir la
How are
agua.
they gonna keep the state running, bro?
Eh?
How are they gonna keep
Es como ahorita everybody's complaining about the water bills. Bitches are doubling, tripling y todo, pero es como dice,
So yeah,
güey.
why do you think I take a shower only every 4 days?
Por eso dice, güey, lo que te hacen, güey, es get you the... That's how... When you got money, güey, you do whatever the fuck you
In
want.
Bolingbrook, way, you know the water crazy over there. So I will pee at my toilet way 6 times before I flush.
Este, güey.
That's
Fuck that
just
shit.
That's recycling.
Recycling, güey, you know?
No, but it,
I'll say for like last like little political stance shit, like I want to like bring it up to you guys.
We endorsing you.
Nah, and this is why like
You're ready for it? I'll do
and this
it.
is why I don't even like stances and to me like this is why I come at like liberals, like little woke people. So so this is like the tendency, no, but I'm saying because so what happened this past week? That you guys know like in Texas, we were talking about Texas. What happened in Texas?
What happened in Texas?
What happened in Texas?
I'm not sure.
Fort Hood.
Oh, te traen otra, bro.
Oh,
Every week.
Yeah.
In the military.
Exactly. And look how fucked up it is, bro. This was 3 years later from Vanessa Guillen, same facility, and what happened? They said like there was no foul play. Bro, nobody fucking talked about that fucking
But you
story.
know what?
Why wasn't it bro? But that's what I said, like it didn't fit no more political agenda. Like
What is it?
and this is where I started like shifting like more like political views because I'm just like, bro, everybody's a fucking hypocrite. And that's just like I didn't want to get like busted. I'm like, I'm gonna do this shit sober. But I was like, bro, this is shit like I started noticing. One, we're talking about Mexico baseball, like the class that's going on. Everybody became like this big Mexico fan, like in baseball, right? But I was just like, you guys are sharing all this posts. We know damn well these motherfuckers have never watched baseball. But why aren't you sharing fucking Anna's story about like what happened?
You know why?
Because it doesn't fit their agenda. And hold up, and not even that. Since they didn't see nobody else share it, why am I going to share it? Because everybody wants to fucking fit a narrative. They want to fit a fucking picture.
¿Sabes qué es, güey? Te voy a decir la verdad, lo que yo pienso en eso, güey. They already got so much shit about the Vanessa Guillen, güey, and that's a government place, güey. They got so much heat with that shit that right now, it's government, güey. They could shut anything they want down, and they don't want that bad press again, güey. So you see how they could, there was no foul play, boom, boom, boom. You don't think, let's be real, güey. You don't think el gobierno, el government goes, hey, bro, you saw how bad you were in the same American military base. Then another Mexican girl was killed. Another one. Hey, kill that fucking story. You don't think this is It's a dirty game.
Motherfuckers like fighting on the left, on the right. I'm like, bro, like when this shit is happening, like American story, like are you saying American based? Nobody want to stand together and you guys think shit is okay? Like it's not.
Por eso you gotta see the documentary.
Like motherfuckers don't want to say shit, but this is like where I do call out like all these fake ass motherfuckers that want to say that they're about a movement, that they're about certain things because they're not. Since this shit isn't being blown up, nobody's talking about it. I'm like,
The thing is,
why are you
güey.
talking about your own people?
No, the thing is,
you're
güey.
sharing a fucking Mexico game.
Well, look at the Vanessa Guillen thing. I always made it loud and clear. It did not gain. Well, obviously they talked about it for a little bit, but it was because it was a minority killing another minority. They don't give a fuck about that. You know what I'm saying? That's not what's the shit on TV. White man killing a minority. That's what they want to see. That's what they're gonna push to the public. It's crazy because what you're talking about is that this new woman got also found dead, right? She was.
So right now they're trying to claim it was suicide, but government hasn't released like cause of death or anything. So right now they're investigating it.
But she was saying that she was getting like.
Yeah, but she was getting like sexually harassed by lieutenant, by upper rank. My same thing, just kind of like, well, we're investigating it, but headlines. Where the hell? That's big. It's literally 3 years later. It's not that long.
Pues tienes que verla, güey, porque estaba viendo un pinche documentary que Joe Rogan lo dijo, güey. I started looking at how the media works y todo cuando dijeron de esas Russian farms y todo eso, güey. Like I said, the only reason people don't get together, güey, it is true, güey. They put them against each other. That's why they always use what? The race thing, güey. Y luego le dice, and then they're smart too, güey. They let these farms on Twitter, when you go to right away, no tienen ni profile pic. It's because the Mexicans or the blacks. Y todos agarran un side. He said, that's how they keep them apart. That's how they win races. That's how they... The first thing you see something, wait, they throw race out there so they keep you divided. And then put you to say, hey, wait, estos.
Does it keep recording though?
Yeah, the green light is on. We're good.
Yeah, y por eso yo le digo todo, güey. That's how they keep you divided, wait. They throw so much shit out there, wait. Half the time that you see those posts on your Facebook or these stories, wait, it's coming from one of those fucking things, güey. Como dicen, eso es para que keep the people divided. Porque como dicen todos, güey, if the people actually will come together, güey, you know what you could do? You don't need government to run this shit. Pero how do they keep running? Keep people separated.
And this is why I never like the word liberal, because liberal came from libertarians. Libertarian is actually like what a liberal is, and that's somebody that sees the conflict in both parties. And you can look it up, but that's why I said like that's why I said myself like I'm a liberal, but like as a libertarian because I was third party.
So like a libertarian, you're saying before it was pretty much like neutral.
Yeah, and neutral, so
And
like
we'll call the bullshit on both
have,
sides.
yeah, so they have like the agreements like with certain points on both sides, but they see the flaw in the system.
Yo, mira, güey, yo soy del
But that's what I'm saying.
pinche.
So conservatives just like disuse of like.
Yo como esa cosa güey de la girl I seen the other day, dije, damn, another girl popped up dead in the same military base. No, I would have been like, hey wait, who's in charge of this military base? Bring him over and let him answer these questions, güey. Why do people keep popping up dead in here, güey? I don't give a fuck if it's a suicide or nothing, there's something wrong here, bro.
Yeah.
Pero como dice todo, güey, it's military based by the government. Es como dijo ese güey, the US got all the money in the world to shut this story down, güey. And I think that's so bad where they're like, put this shit down. We don't want no more beef. You know what I'm saying?
No, you think
Shut it down.
that shit not blown up
They
nowhere.
shut it down like that. That's what everybody talks about it. Because they got the money, they got the power, they're like another military, a whole military, the same one way. What the fuck?
But I'm saying like you know like regardless, people seen it, nobody shared it, so why am I gonna share it? The fuck, like you share it because you cared, not because you saw somebody else fucking post something.
No, give a fuck.
I'm
People
good,
be-
man.
people
And
bullshit.
that's why I always tell people. That's I'm like, bro, like fuck you, like fuck like whatever activities you think to be, you're not. Because nobody like fucking like you made this big statement. You want to be a sheep and just go along the same
But you know
steps.
what's crazy? See, antes el documentary lo de Vanessa Guerra con sus
Bro, I'm gonna be honest. I seen it and.
But you saw how much people showed up?
Yeah.
There was nobody protesting. There was a couple like 30 people protesting.
30 people.
Where all the people talking about they're these activists and they're down for the raza and they're down for this and that.
And what's crazy because that's when everybody wanted to fucking stand for like
You know why,
for
man?
BLM, like stand for like that move. I'm like, why did I see more of our people there instead of outside this fucking court case?
Pero es como todo, güey. Dice, güey. People would just want to see cuando un white dude does something to a minority. That's it, güey. That's all they care about.
And that's when they want to fucking revolt. Yeah.
Hey, you know what I also was seeing on Netflix? I didn't know this shit happened, but you know, people be killing motherfuckers every day. But I heard about this story. I just started to learn about it. Wait, it was very interesting to me. Like Alex Murdaugh. It was that lawyer that killed his wife and his son.
Oh, I seen it pop up.
It was on Netflix, pero salió, güey. So it was his lawyer, güey, like 50-something years old. And I guess he was running a scheme. I don't know, but it was him getting money or something. It was a bullshit scheme that he was running. But I guess people started finding out that he was robbing motherfuckers. Successful lawyer, güey. And dijo que él mató a su esposa, güey, y a su hijo, güey. See, you can search it up to make sure I'm not, because I'm probably saying it kind of wrong. Pero when they found out about his scheme, he killed his wife and his like 21-year-old, 22-year-old son. Güey. So it could distract people from what he was doing, which was robbing motherfuckers.
He trying to change the narrative, saying like
He was trying to get sympathy, because people found out.
Like he just lost his wife. and
Yeah,
his
like
son.
man, but he made it seem like it wasn't him. Like he called the cops and everything, and like somebody came in my house and killed my wife. I think he just got literally sentenced to life not too long ago.
But it's crazy, Joe.
And I seen the video, wait, when the police showed up to his house, he's like, yeah, my wife, I don't know who was, his son or his wife down in the piece because they blurred the body
I
image
think
out.
I saw that one.
And then he
I
calls
seen it pop up on Instagram.
Yeah, I know.
He
Like,
calls
He
the
said like Lori like wife and son. I'm like, yeah, I seen it.
he calls the cops, right? Tells them this whole story, like I was here and I came back to my house and they were murdered. And he gives all this bullshit testimonies, right? Like, it wasn't me, you know, obviously at último they busted his ass, but I go, it's crazy that a man will kill his wife and kids, way over a fuck up that he did, way, to try to cover it up. And then, I don't know what, like, that's why it's interesting how the human brain works, porque it's like, what makes people go do this shit? Like, what makes people...
It's like a wiring, right? Like, how the
Yeah,
wiring
dude.
and then to go into like an autopilot almost, where they're just fucking making decisions. And you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
decisions
because
that not almost that almost.
and it's the follow through, like you actually like follow through with your thoughts, like to.
And then you gotta be a
kid.
like that,
fucking
that's
psycho
sense,
to kill your wife and your
And
son.
it's just like almost not owning up to your almost, yeah, it's like running away from your shit.
No, but at night, like, I go like this, like, I know, like, motherfuckers like to get out of shit because everybody did that, right? Like, we all lied once to get out of shit.
Or we're also like made him think that was an easier out than what he was potentially going to face.
You know what's crazy?
I don't understand. Maybe because he's a lawyer, way. Obviously, if you're a lawyer, way,
Yeah, he knows already.
you got a great, you're a smart motherfucker, right? I think, do you think that there's a chance that he thought, oh, I'll play the system if I play it this way?
I can see that
You
because
gotta just ask
like,
hard,
in
man.
court, you just gotta convince the jury. So you kind of go like.
I don't know. I think sometimes they think they're smarter than everybody else, güey, and they fuck up. Aquí, güey, ahorita, güey, güey, ain't no hiding nobody's bodies, güey. Aquí no es como Mexico, güey, nobody gonna pay attention, güey. They're gonna pay attention, güey. The smallest detail, güey, it was getting. Y como dice, güey, sometimes these lawyers get so cocky, güey, they think they go fucking outsmart every single person. And a lot of those motherfuckers fall because they think they go outsmart everybody, güey. Because they're lawyers and nobody's gonna doubt them y la chingada, pero, man, it's so hard right now, bro. Unless nobody wants to find you, güey, they won't find you.
You found the seizure?
Yeah, so he ended up killing both his son and his wife. And he ended up calling the police, telling them that he found them already dead. But they had each of them had 2 gunshots to the head that the coroners were finding. And then when they took him to court, when they tried to find out where he was at during that time, he said that he was taking care of his mother, but she couldn't say anything because that she had Alzheimer's. So she couldn't remember that night.
Yeah, now,
¿Ves?
no, pero look at why did he kill them? What was, because the reason was that, digo, okay, he was running his bullshit scheme, that's why he wanted to go like, I want to get sympathy from people so he could deflect from what I'm robbing motherfuckers. But I go, it's still interesting to me, like mass murders, way, like, what in their fucking right mind makes them go into school, way, and just shoot random people, way?
No,
like the Sandy Hook shit, like,
not in the mind.
bro, the Sandy Hook, way, little fucking babies were killed, bro.
Control, bro.
So he killed him because he thought it was gonna keep him away because he was actually stealing money from his law firm and all the clients that he had.
Hey, güey, que yo lo que quiero saber, güey, every time one of these motherfuckers is stealing, güey, it's always millions of dollars. Millions of dollars, güey. Y luego cuando yo miro a la minority, güey, we go to jail for $10,000, güey. $5,000, pero estos güeyes, güey, como Bernie Madoff, güey, $1 billion company, let's steal from these motherfuckers. Güey, millions of dollars. Yeah, güey, pero como dijo, güey, you don't think he went, hey, I'm fucking 70 years old, I'm going to jail. If I live a fucking crazy fucking life, I want to take all this fucking money. And when you see our schemes, güey, también dijo un guy from Nigeria, yeah, you always notice, güey, white people, when they steal big, güey, like big ones. We steal fucking PlayStation 5, güey. Or scheming out of Walmart.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying?
And you gonna do something like do something big.
Yeah, even our politicians, güey, como ese güey que, I don't know, what was ese, I think is, Moreno, Alderman Moreno, de aquí de Chicago, güey. This motherfucker, güey, he was taking $5,000 bribes, güey. Y lo malo cacharon porque él y su vieja, güey, se pelearon, güey, and he crashed his truck and he was drunk or some shit. Pero when you see that shit, he took a $5,000 bribe, güey. You think that shit's worth it, güey? When I see fucking Eric Berkeley, he's fucking under review by the FBI, man. Like, come on, man. If I'm gonna take a bribe, man, that'd be $100 million. Make sure it's something simple. Que vino a toda mi gente, güey, they always $10,000, $3,000.
Yeah, at least make time.
Come on, man. Come on, $5,000, ¿qué te va a hacer, güey? Every time I hear these stories on Netflix, güey, siempre son güeyes, güey. This motherfucker stole $500 million. Pinche madre. Y luego vieron mi own people, güey. Este güey lo robaron porque se estaba robando la jersey de fucking Tom Brady, güey. Un fucking reporter, güey. Come on, you remember that story? The Mexican reporter stealing fucking jerseys, güey. Come on.
Let's be honest, he actually ain't high. Like,
How much can you make? But the point is, how much can you make off that jersey?
Well, how much
10,000?
Jordan shoes go?
Yeah, but how much you can say, how you gonna prove it with? You can't even get rid of that shit. Because they were looking for that jersey.
Yeah.
So
I don't
really,
give a fuck, as long as I know I had Tom Brady.
okay, pero
And when you open it up and it makes like noise and
Ponle así, what was the point of stealing that? How much can you get for a signed jersey?
No, for that one, the Super Bowl one?
Yeah.
Ooh, okay, okay, listen to it like this.
$500K.
Pero es como dijo Pastor, though. When shit is hot like that, you can't even fucking show it to people. Because you already know this is a missing jersey, you're gonna get caught. ¿Qué dijo de todas las cosas que vienen robadas? Es como digo, yeah, you stole it for no reason, ya te cacharon, güey. You lost your credentials as a reporter, you lost your fucking career. Say that somebody would give you $100,000, you lost your credentials, güey.
Yeah.
That's more than what the fuck that jersey's
I
worth.
think people don't even, like, is a reporter that stole Tom Brady's jersey for that Super Bowl? I think it was the Atlanta Super Bowl, right?
Yeah, Atlanta.
Like, I don't even think they, like, como dijo,
they just want like the notoriety.
no, way, it's like, you can't even get rid of this, way, right? Because people are gonna be out to get this shit. They're gonna get this shit back. Somebody's gonna find out, way. There's cameras everywhere.
Yeah, that's right. There were people investigating that shit.
Because like,
I
they're gonna be like, yo, where did we get this jersey? I bought it from so-and-so. They're gonna follow the trace and damn.
¿Ves, güey? That's what was my album, güey, ¿ves?
What do you do?
I fucking hit the window, I'm gonna beat the fuck out of him.
No, you guys fucking.
Alright, Pacha, I don't think we're gonna do nothing.
No, he was kind of fucking.
You guys gave our location twice already.
Yeah, I don't know why you guys keep giving our location twice.
I never gave the location.
So that Chicago alderman, he was taking $5,000 fine.
About the area.
Yeah.
You gave him the location. You said that would have been. No, I said that. You said that.
Yeah, so that alderman, the ex-alderman, he was taking $5,000 bribes just for a company to move waste from one town to the other.
That's it. My boy, $5,000. Come on, this motherfucker was in the rear.
Was it weekly?
Where?
No, it doesn't say if it's monthly or weekly.
It was like a yearly thing.
Where?
I'm
Right now.
Es lo que te digo, güey. Yo le he dicho a Tony, güey, si yo voy a robar, güey, yo nomás sé como dos pendejos que yo conozco, güey, que se robaron dos. Mira, güey, let me get you like this, bro. Yo nomás sé como dos pendejos que yo conozco, güey, que voy a ir a la pinche Walmart y me va a robar dos camisetas, güey, que valen $5, güey. Si voy a robar pinches camisetas, I'm gonna go to the Gucci store, güey. Not at Walmart for $2. Two shirts que dije 2 for $9, güey. No mames. You gotta be a moron if you do that kind of shit, güey. You know what I'm saying?
The one.
Voy a la Walmart y me va a robar camisetas, güey. I don't do that shit. I go to Gucci and steal from Gucci, not fucking Walmart.
You trying to say pussy?
Hey, Chris is that's there at Tony, like,
He's nervous as hell for some reason.
Pancho's a fucking fed. Pancho's a fucking
He's a fed.
you never heard that story, too?
No. I'm gonna snitch on myself, bro. I'm gonna snitch on myself. Because I feel guilty about it. I just want to
I feel like
one time I scanned fucking teeth instead of my sports cards and shit. I just had to do it. I just scanned the teeth because the weight is about the same. So I put the sports cards and then I scanned the teeth twice.
Damn, you're a thiefer, bro.
Pretty much.
I feel like this happened yesterday.
Who you stole it from?
Oh no, that's
You can't say that.
It's all about your weight, though.
And he's supposed to be the street one
I
out
was
here.
just like, yo, this one's exactly the same.
I keep it 100, bro.
The street one out here.
Our neighbors were fighting with a bunch of called the cops on them. I'm like, oh, he pussy for real.
No, that's wrong.
Hey, wait, this is what Tony doesn't understand, wait. This is what Tony doesn't understand when he always says that story.
Domestic disputes.
They're beating the fuck out of him, bro. 10 motherfuckers, bro. Pobre gordito lo van a matar, güey. Y le digo a Tony, ¿qué, güey? I'm looking at it, you want me to not do nothing, que lo maten, güey? Pobre pendejo tiene parents, güey.
Hey, wait.
If that shit is called snitching, well, fuck it.
Hey.
Pero le digo a Tony, ¿qué quieres que lo...? Bro, these guys were as drunk as Tony, güey, cuando se ponía en pedo. Pobre gordo le estaban pegando con botellas y todo de la chingada, kicking, güey. A rato, güey, cuando lo maten, todos esos güeyes van a estar llorando, güey. Ahí
You
tenés
know
stop.
what?
In the block, wait.
You know what I feel like for Pancho? You just said un gordo, right? Pancho said that was me.
Nah,
Oh,
güey.
I want
Put
somebody
it this
to
way,
do
güey.
it.
No.
Like he was thinking about
This
like
is-
himself being down
this is
on
the
that
honesty,
board.
Hey, wait, this is the honest truth, güey. So, es lo que le digo a todos. So, ¿quieres que haga como todos? Hey, I didn't see nothing. Y cuando su mamá está llorando in front of my apartment, güey, porque mataron a su kid. How will you feel? That you know you saw all that shit. You saw that shit. What you said.
I would have felt fucked up, but at least I wouldn't be no snitch.
Hey, Tony always trying to fuck with my street cred porque no tiene street cred este güey. You know, I said, ¿cómo vas?
Like a voice filter when you call?
No, I told him straight up. My name is, I said, what's your name, sir?
They know all this, Pancho. Oh, Pancho's calling again.
I went like this, what's your name? Isidro Zuniga, I-Z-I.
Una vez la cagué. We're walking, it was like 2 in the morning in a summer night, wait, and we used to have this fucking neighbor, bro, that used to be trippy, bro. Cedro and Pancho know who I'm
You
talking
mean the fucking Budweiser guy?
Yeah,
He used to walk around with a 12-pack of Budweiser hot. Not even cold, they were hot.
No, dude, he used to walk around the block with it and just drink, but just walk in
He used to
circles.
walk with a 12-pack that long next to Budweiser, and there was 100 degrees outside, güey.
Yeah.
And no cooler than nada,
His
güey.
Budweisers were hot too.
It is crazy, wait, porque I remember the first time he saw me, he's like, hey, you want a drink? And I'm like, nah, I'm good. But I
Ese es
didn't.
otro alderman que quiere robarla, güey.
Stay away and look like you're about to light us up.
He was like this. Hey, he said, you haven't paid your fare. Putos. To record here, you gotta pay a fare. I think I'm a minority, bitch. That's fair enough.
Anyway, so this neighbor one time started talking to me, and I could tell the dude was a little off, right? A little off. But you know me, I always try to be like nice dude, so I talked to him.
Hello.
But he was off, bro.
Now I want to see if they could hear what we're talking about. They're like, estos pinches Trump supporters. ¿Sabes, güey?
Trump,
Mañana te van a quemar todas las ventanas, güey. Hey, mañana
Fucking
vaya
you gave up our location.
I know.
I don't think you can hear. That's crazy.
We'll go back to fucking replay.
No, wait, but so this motherfucker, One
Hey,
time
Chris is so nonchalant, he don't give a fucking sleep. Chris feels like a rock star. Pinche Tony Gio like this. Gio vino todo black suit, todo black glasses, todo like, don't see me, motherfuckers.
The sun actually, the sun was in my eyes for a bit, like 20 minutes.
Anyway, so this fucking neighbor, wait, one time, wait, so, I don't know, were you next to me, right? Remember it was like 2 in the morning, it was summer, and he was drunk as out of his mind.
He was driving down the street with his crew.
No, he was walking, wait.
Oh, no,
And I think he was more than drunk, wait. He had to be high off some shit. And I remember he looked at he looked straight at me, wait, and I...
See?
You know what? Nah, personally.
Oh, so you were saying your story?
That what, Chris?
So you were saying, what's your story?
Fuck yeah, I don't want to hear my story, go suck a dick. Yo pensaba que ese güey pasó y Chris dijo, ese güey es puto.
No,
But you can't say those words, Chris.
No, pinche Tony, ¿cómo se enoja, güey? Pero when he cuts me off like 100 times, yo nunca digo nada, güey. Tell the story,
Alright,
bitch.
back to my story. This motherfucker was so fucking drunk and high out of his mind, way, and he locked eyes with me. I'm like, God damn it. And we're like a block away from the crib. And he goes, I look at him and I go, because I thought he remembers me, like, I'm your neighbor, motherfucker. And I go, what's up? And he goes, what do you mean, what's up? I'm like, hey, what's up? He goes, what's up?
There he goes, that's it.
I'm not scared, bro.
There
I'm
you
like,
go,
what the
that's
fuck? But that's when I learned. Because I said, what's up? And I guess he felt offended. Like, I was saying, like, what's
You
up?
said, like, what up?
Box, motherfucker?
Yeah.
But I told Pancho, I'm like, what happened? I'm like, hey, this fucking dude's tripping balls out there. I said, what's up? And then he wanted to box. He punched me. He said, bro, you never say what's up to nobody. Wait, that means you're trying to, hey, what's up? Pussy?
He don't know the street lingo. You don't go up to people in the city way going, what's up? They're gonna hear, what's up there, bitch?
Unless she's still like, what's up, dude?
Yeah, see, this is like, hey, come on, Pablo, dude, you know what's up? But Tony just goes up to what's up, like, nah, you don't do that. That's just, what's up?
Look, I do that.
You got him with the that's going.
Yeah, exactly. How's it going? Or see those things
No, I
hey,
said,
how
what's
you
up?
doing?
Because I thought he recognized me.
Now you gotta just
No,
like,
ese
that's
güey
going.
estaba, you know what's crazy?
No, I get you though, the benefit of the doubt for sure. I would think like,
Fucked up after that. Wait, I don't say shit.
Ese güey Porfi was gonna fuck him up, güey. Ese dude.
Yeah.
Porque one time we were just chilling en el mismo grupo, tiene las escaleritas, tiene así. Y llegó, y you know, Porfi, güey, low key, güey, esa madre, güey, pero cuando se emputa, también se emputa. Y el dude kept talking shit. I see what I think you were out there too.
Yeah, I was out
He
there.
was
It was
he
during the
kept
summer.
shit. Yeah,
It was during the summer.
le digo a Porfi, oh, okay, cool. Y dije, Porfi, no, güey, that guy's always fucked up. Y yo ya sabía que he was fucked up. We could have fucked him up, pero no queríamos fuck him up. Y déjalo, ese neighbor got drunk, güey. But I think he smoked something else, güey, no era weed, güey. Porque every time he smoked that shit does, ya bien loco.
I know what's it called. Crack cocaine.
They call it PCP and shit. Y luego le dijo algo a Porfi, I think, I don't know how it started, pero Porfi le dijo algo, Porfi, what you mean? I said, you better be careful. And I said, Porfi, what? But you be careful, motherfucker, what's up? Y el dude tried to scroll with Porfi like, what? Ya Porfi le madre, dije, hey, let's go.
Alright, look at
Let's go.
that story that Pancho told brother. So look, no, remember he told my brother,
You were not even there, güey.
oh, that might have been a different
Hey,
time.
güey, you see, es lo que le digo a Tony, güey. Why you always jumping in with me sitting in Porfi, sitting in the stairs,
we're sitting from the
and he kept
stairs.
saying about being safe or something. And we're like, what? You know, like, yeah, you'll be safe. And I guess Porfi got pissed like, bitch, you'll be safe. Y de repente ya se me van a agarrar putados y Porfi, este güey está high. Este güey ahorita lo vamos a madrear a los tres, güey. Porque si uno me dice que crackhead motherfuckers go fucking
they're like
have
superhuman.
you superhuman. We're gonna get our asses kicked. We're gonna get our fucking asses kicked.
No, bro, there was another time that my brother was sitting with me, my older brother, and the dude came and sat with us, bro. Like I said, he was off something, right? And I remember he kept saying, like, yeah, one phone call and I'll have this whole block full of. And we're putting like, what?
The street knowledge?
But my brother didn't understand that. Hey, the dude's a little off, wait, don't pay him no mind. And he's like, what is he saying? I'm like, yeah.
Pause on?
Dude, we're gonna get our ass kicked by 85 gangueros, like, at a bar one time, cause some dude looked at Porfi, like, and I forgot. I don't know how that shit went down. You remember we were watching the Blackhawks versus Kings, like, in the Stanley Cup, I think it was game 7 when we lost. Was it when we lost? Oh, you fake sports motherfucker, wait.
The Blackhawks, you
The LA Kings, they
No, they never lost.
The LA Kings. Yeah, they lost to the LA Kings. I think we got kicked out, but check up that.
Oh, no, it was in the semis. I think. The Western Conference.
Yeah, I think the Western Conference we lost to the Kings. That's when the Kings won that fucking parade. And then we won it next year. They were making fun of their fucking parade. We remember the little parade in LA? Estaba bien chiquito y me enseñaban the Chicago parade. They're like, God damn.
That's so wrong.
Yeah, I remember we were at a bar, and I guess this guy started talking to both people, and they started talking. I don't know what the fuck they were talking about, but the dude started getting like, I think the dude was something like a little more than a gang member, and my brother knew all the people he was talking about, and I think he felt like some type of way and said something. Mi brother como está chaparro. I don't know if you ever seen older brother. Está bien chaparro, güey, está como igual de Tony, güey. Y le digo a Tony, porfi, you know, güey, es bien respeto, güey, pero esa vez digo, man, fuck you too, bitch. And he was talking about Grizzly porque tiene un chico de friends, güey. But we were like, hey, Tony, chill. Digo, oh shit. ¿Sí era esa mesa? ¿Sí era esa mesa?
On the black one.
Yeah, but Pancho, a little difference was that Pancho said, he goes, I was trying to calm everybody down because we were heavily outnumbered, right? And then my sister-in-law's brother was a little drunk, and then he saw that they were saying something to his cuñado, which is my brother, and he was fucking saying, if you're saying something to your brother, I'm like, nah, chill. And then he just, like, everybody was arguing, and he goes in the middle, he goes, let's go everybody, one-on-one right now. I'm like, dude, chill, bro.
Era un chingo de ellos, güey. They were talking shit. Yo estaba hablando con otro de mis guys, güey. Que ellos como que no me sabía. So I was talking to him, like, cool. Y luego, I see all this chaos and shit. And then the guy, you know, he felt big as fuck and had those some boys, güey. You know? And then, I spot this, güey. Porfi fue al baño, güey. And I see that motherfucker with his boy going there. Oh, shit. Pero, you know, that feeling you have when they see somebody and they go right away, they go, oh, shit, something's gonna pop off. Bro, su boy se quedó hablando con otra girl, and he went after Porfi in the bathroom, and I showed up in the bathroom, and I don't want to say his name, but my brother showed up in the bathroom.
I was already in the bathroom.
He was in the bathroom.
I went in there when because I saw him going through, so I was just chilling, and when I was chilling waiting for my brother was fucking peeing, and I was just next to him, and the dude walked up like, what, are you supposed to be a security guard? And that's when Pancho came in.
I'm about to rock his shit, man.
I think this way, ¿sabes que no me gustan estos güeyes? Que they don't understand, they don't think rationally. Like Pancho, like, yeah, we're gonna box. I'm like, what's up, bitch? This is your neighborhood, motherfucker.
No.
We're gonna get fucking killed here.
Hey, look at you. This is what I feel like. Your way is being cool, yeah. I don't want no beef. But once that's talking about my brother, or you go after my brother, way, it's an automatic ass whip. I don't give a fuck. Yeah. So they go, what's up, bitch? Bro, the guy got so shook with tus boys no estaban allí, güey. Tip like that, man.
Like right behind.
Y luego no sabía que este güey era su carnal. I was there, and the brother, like, what's up, bitch? And he was like, ¿cómo se quedó, güey?
My brother's brother-in-law, he's cool as fuck. I don't know, that motherfucker was so drunk. He just kept telling everybody, one on one, motherfucker, outside, one, everybody. I'm like, everybody, one.
Ese pinche baño estaba tan chiquito, tío. He was shook, bro, about to beat his ass. And then I pulled everybody up, porque agarró Tony todo. Dije, make a dash, güey, porque le vamos a
No, porque then he has so many people in there with him. Like I said, I'm pretty sure that bar was their neighborhood bar, right? And we were out of towners.
No, I know that bar.
Okay, but look at.
Pero they weren't outnumbered.
But
That's why it made sense that you guys had him in the bathroom.
Yeah, but he was a bitch, though.
Out of those 50 motherfuckers, I'm gonna take at least 3 down. After that, but the crazy part, the security came up and grabbed us and like, y'all gotta get the fuck out of here right now before something happens. So they kind of escorted us out there because we were in enemy territory.
As soon as we hit the street, I said, everybody run to their car and salieron como pinches ratas. They were, it was some bitches. They were trying to catch us on the truck. Yeah. They ran out, and I was like, but the point wasn't like, you see how bitches so way, bien chingón, because I was 50 guys, and I think when they chased my brother away, I looked at it like, wait, what the fuck is this guy running up to my brother like that? Lo agarramos en el baño, güey, he was like a little fucking kid. Y que luego el security guy, güey, me dice, estos güeyes son como 50 güeyes. Y ya cuando me pull, güey, salieron todos muy vergas, güey.
What was it?
It was a local bar. Esa bar yo iba un chingo. Yo voy un chingo.
I don't join you guys.
But that's what I knew. That's what I knew. He's in the wrong bar. I know who hangs out there. The guy I was talking to, güey, they chill at that bar. They there almost every ¿cuándo era antes? Thursday, Friday, Saturday, si siempre estaba fuera.
Yeah, Thursday, Friday,
Saturday, güey, todos sus güeyes, pero esa vez, I think he had his family, so, I mean, he got family. It was funny, that day was super funny. están dando una putiza sin echarle. Era un chingero, era un chingero.
No, the 50, you gotta make the tough call, you know.
Yo
You
dije,
back down, but when you
ya
come
cuando
up
dijeron,
with-
dije, córrele, puto, le dije otro, güey, sube tu carro y no look back, güey. Y ya we got out, these motherfuckers came out like ratas, güey, como cucarachas, como prenden la luz, güey. Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck, que nos van a partir la madre, güey. Pero uno se siente como rockstar, que hay gente que se queda viendo en las ventanas, güey.
Right now.
Everybody keeps walking by looking at it like we're like fishes in a fish tank.
Yeah, they're like, estos perros, ¿qué están haciendo?
Hey, Cedar, how do you feel about your new setup?
I like it. I just gotta get a bigger table. That's what I
Bigger
gotta do.
table?
Yeah,
You don't have to call him set up.
yeah. I'm gonna get my own chair too, cause
Yeah, no, that.
this one's like old school. I don't want to break it. I don't want to break it.
So, ¿qué piensas, güey, ayer de eso? I seen your pics, Gio.
I'll take the count. I mean, at the end of the day, I didn't think anyone was that good. I thought Usman was just gonna wrestle him.
But can you explain the whole three? The offer.
Well, I'm trying to guess like the finish and everything.
Because for the first time I gotta give Chris credit, his breakdown was right there.
Yeah,
I thought
after
your
the fight.
picks,
After the fight.
I thought your picks were
It's
supposed to
easy.
be on
After-
point.
After the fight's easy.
Yeah.
I went before the fight. And then my big problem though, I went with like what like the research was telling me, not what my heart was telling me. And that's my first mistake. First time I ever did it. That's my mistake.
Always go with your gut. With
Yeah, no, I went with the research. I felt like I just didn't. You know what? I didn't. You know that saying like, oh, Usman woke up a normal man. Like he looked like a normal man a little bit yesterday, but I still think it was there. I thought he was gonna fight really. I thought he was gonna wrestle him, and it was just gonna be typical Usman, where he just fucking has him on the cage the whole fight, and you know he was gonna risk nothing. You know, I thought he was just gonna be super, just like
Well, he didn't risk nothing.
yeah. But
Pero-
no, I didn't know that left.
Pero I'm gonna tell you one thing que Chris también que no supo que le dije que I heard DC lo que dijo, güey. The hardest thing for Usman, porque ves cuando hace su favorite takedown, Tony, I don't know how you call that. How he goes for that single and then he puts that high crotch, he goes down. He goes like, you know why he's having a hard time? Because Rocky is a southpaw. He stands the opposite side. So that's why he was having a hard time trying to go, because his whole life Usman has been doing that. He goes, oh shit, I didn't pay attention. That's why every time he used to go, he couldn't lock the hands.
Yeah.
He was saying about the lock hand, look like,
No,
yeah.
and none of that, like, too, like, because I think that's like when he shoots for the double, and I think he switches for like the high crouch. But I think like as soon as he shot, like, and this is like what Pancho pointed out, and then like that when he explained it, then it started making sense. Like due to like the stance of a southpaw, like in the way how Usman shoots, his more dominant hand, which at that point would have been his left, like that's like the end, like he normally tries to reach. Like if you're saying orthodox, that's when he's just able to grab it and wrap it around the legs and grab you, and that's when he use the cage to pull you down. But like since Leon like was actually like disciplined, like it's hard to explain like movie wise.
But honestly, I get a light with
But
it.
I think that's what Leon did do great at, because you did notice that right away when Usman did try to go for that reach around with I guess left hand, or just going like how the view was. Right away, Leon stuffed it, and he was holding on to it. So I mean, you're not gonna grab a takedown just trying to wrap somebody's leg or around his waist. And
I
that
think
wasn't
that,
great.
you know what's crazy, güey, de todo esto, güey. Eso sí se lo va a tomar de Tony, güey. How people underestimated el defense de Leon Edwards, güey, on the takedowns, güey. This guy learned wrestling. Bro, he was stuffing almost everything he was giving him, bro.
And they showed it too, like in the slow replay, like he was always like stopping that hand, like to stop that.
And you know
whole
what's
grab.
crazy, way? I looked at the fight because I thought it was gonna be the same for Usman. He said, "Where's the bully?" That you know, but I honestly
Don't let him bully you, son.
Yeah.
Oh, that's my big thing though. I think Trevor got out coached, bro. That lad coach is not fucking around. The scouting report for Usman, this is perfect.
The thing
No,
is, man,
Edwards fought him.
I'm gonna give Tony credit of one. Usman was shy, way. He was thinking about that kick.
Yeah.
You could tell the whole time
That's
that.
why- that's what
You know
I'm
why,
talking
way?
about.
Le dije a Chris. Me and Tony always talk about Corey Usman's fucking stand-up. It's not good, way.
Yeah.
But he was knocking people out because he was never scared of takedowns. Fucking Leon was trying to take him on. Usman was shy. He was thinking about that kick.
Yeah.
You could tell the whole time.
That's why-
you know why? Why? Look at Chris. Me and Tony always talk about Corey Usman's fucking stand-up. It's not good, way.
Yeah.
But he was knocking people out because he was never scared of takedown. Fucking Leon was trying to take him down. Well, look, go ahead.
I don't want to say it to him. But that's it.
No, that's what this is all about.
But you're right. He was hesitant, and I think he got more hesitant because I think we all saw this like in the first round. we did see Usman try to rush, but whether Usman did, like he started feeling like more loose, like with his striking, because he's like, man, if I already got him now, like I can definitely do it again now. Like he hit him with that knee, and bro, and it bumped him. And I think at that point he was like, no, like it wasn't just a lucky knee, like no, he timed it. Like that's just Leon like clean striking that he has. And I think that's what stopped.
Something
like about that hesitancy that he had.
Did you see me finish my statement?
Bro, you're gonna pause. Be a big boy, finish it like straight away.
You see that?
That protects these teams. Right? what I kept saying, I said, when I see a fighter gets knocked out stone cold, I don't give a shit that he was dominating the match in the second fight Usman was. I don't think he was dominating. I think he was winning. He wasn't dominating, but he was on his way to winning, right? And he got fucking head kicked. Happens to the best, right? He got knocked out bad, bro. Like bad. That he didn't even close his eyes when he
You're seeing stars.
And I go like this. You're telling me, number one pound for pound guy, knocked out, stone cold knocked out, comes back in 4 months. A rematch, the same guy that just knocked him out. And the word I've been hearing about Usman forever for the last 2 years is he's retiring already. Retiring. And I go, you're telling me that a guy that got knocked out bad, horrible, is coming back in 4 months, and then already been thinking about retiring? You're gonna go up against this fucking assassin? It just doesn't work that way, because now what's gonna happen, like I said, I had Leon all the time, because I go, I just don't think Usman's head is not there, plus he's gonna be very gun shy. I'm like, porque I think Usman believes he can win, but I'm just saying that now in the back of your head, you know, I got knocked the fuck out by this man, like Pacquiao. When Pacquiao got knocked out by Marcus, I go, dude, when you get knocked out that bad, you at least need a year off. Like, you gotta just sit down, relax somewhere.
Honestly, it didn't even feel like it was 4 months. That was a crazy.
I see Usman though. I really think Usman did not fucking pray that Edwards for nothing. I think he thought he was gonna walk through him like he ain't shit. Pero I think, como te dije, güey, it was not a dominant performance tampoco para fucking Edwards.
No.
The thing is, güey, que el style that Edwards was perfect for Usman's style. Porque le dije a Tony, I've never seen Edwards fight. I swear to God. The first one was when he was fighting Nate Diaz. And Nate almost put his lights out at the end. Pero sabes lo que tenía, güey, porque yo también diría a Edwards, like, kind of like, hey, pero I now believe lo que dijo DC también, que mucha gente, like, dude, everybody tried to say, oh, it was a fluke, It's not a fluke, it's a guy that fucking set it up. And I see he's a more intelligent fighter. Y lo miré lo que he did, güey, I never really, his speed in his hands, güey, his speed in his fucking kicks, güey. Bro, Usman, I told him, he goes to a long time ago. Usman stand-up is horrible. Pero he looks so good because, ¿qué hacía, güey? Takedown. Y luego este güey con el pinche jab y con ese fucking leg kicks, güey, he kept him at bay all the time. Y lo que miré, güey, que cuando este pinche Usman es otro boom, güey.
Maybe, but even Usman stand up a little bit more was the knockout over George.
Well, look at what I told you about Usman stand-up, güey, look at yo siempre.
No, it's trash. I think that's what made me want to believe, like, it's getting.
I never believed it.
I always said this, man. Bancho can mark my words. I always said this. When Usman fought George Masvidal the first time, I said, obviously stylistically it's just a horrible matchup for fucking Masvidal. But I go, lo que tiene Usman, you know how he was a credit to him, but one of the greatest to ever do it. You know, told him like, oh, nobody's gonna beat this fucking guy. And I go, you know lo que no, Kobe, you know why Kobe didn't get beat him, way, and Kobe was supposed to beat him? I go, a este güey le va a tocar un guy that is going to be a stand-up guy, güey, and he's going to punish him for his bad habits right on his feet, güey, but he has a lot of bad habits, güey. I told Pancho, when he fought Jorge, obviously, prove me wrong, right? But I go, you know what, this guy, when he throws, güey, or when you feint, if you fake on him, all he does, is put his head down all the time. All the time. I always said, all the time. Notice that Usman, like if you feint, like if Edwards was doing a feint on him, he head down. Dude, that tells me a guy's not comfortable in this stand-up way. Like Curtis Blades, he's getting way better now. But Curtis Blades, another guy that You seen him when he stand up, it's like his head is down, like he's already like, I gotta take you down, I gotta take you down.
Yeah.
But you're not comfortable in that aspect of the sport.
That you can stand with the person there.
And now you got Leon Edwards as a stone cold killer on his feet, güey.
Pero yo lo que miré, güey, le dije a Tony, look, güey, como le dije a Chris, cuando le dije, it was a dominant, not a dominance that he beat the shit out. He dominated the rounds como si nada, porque aquel güey no hacía nada, güey. He was not putting, and he invested so much in the leg kicks, bro. You saw it. Al último, he was walking kind of funny, güey. Pero yo le dije a Tony, también, there was nothing super, like, oh shit. That's why I think fucking Colby Covington fucking wants that fight so bad. Porque, viste los last 2 rounds como estaba también Edwards, güey. He was tired. He didn't want to engage either. He was like, fuck. And he kept looking at the time. You saw como estaba viendo. And that's why I believe que Colby, güey, is going to beat him, güey. Because pinche el gasting de Colby is relentless, güey. Yeah, you know, cuando le pegaba a pinche Edwards, güey, it was not like, I don't think he got that much knockout power in his hand, güey. Pero lo que, no, and they were walking through those punches. The thing is, güey, he has a nice stand-up, güey. Tiene sus shots, güey, sus kicks. Pero viste, yeah, you saw his coach. The coach también got a, I don't know if he gets down on himself so much, but his coach got to keep him hype. He can't tell him, hey, pero you know what's the problem?
Don't let him bully you, son.
Yeah, pero ¿sabes qué es, güey? If you get down on yourself that much, güey, como ahí, güey, there's going to be a guy like Colby comes to get relentless, güey. It don't matter, güey.
I think, because under the circumstances, bro, Usman did good then. Under like circumstances you're saying, I think Usman did good, bro. Like under all those factors that where he's coming back and stuff, that was a good fight. Because there's a few times that he got knees, bro, to that point where like he was almost lights out again.
I don't think he should have rushed to that match.
Yeah, no, that's where he messed up. But
then it's like you're saying like 4 months, he felt that was a fluke. So can you say, do you think he actually trained? Like as much as more.
I don't think it was no fluke or nothing.
He trained his fucking heart out.
Porque viste, I just feel like setting up the kicks again. He was setting those kicks up again.
You cannot come back, way when you get knocked out like that, bro. I don't care who it is, way. It's just in back of your mind. It's fresh.
That's where
it's fresh.
And then boom, right away.
Yo lo que miré, güey, es como dije, güey. If you're talking retirement, you're not all in, güey. I don't give a fuck what you say. You're not all in, güey.
That's
if
what
you're
scares
thinking
me.
about retirement, you're like 70%. You're doing it for the money, güey. That's what it's telling me.
That's what scares me. You know, I'm a fucking Irish guy. I'm actually half Irish. You have Italian way, half Irish, right? Proper number 12. That's what scares me about the Conor matchup with Michael Chandler. I go, everybody goes, yeah, let's get Michael Chandler. Oh, it's such a mismatch for Conor's gonna just beat the brakes off it. Yeah, if it was 2016, I'll believe that because in 2016, Chandler Conor was too clean for Chandler. Bro, you're asking a guy, bro, that's out there promoting whiskey, drinking, partying, and yachts. Living the fucking life, has a steel fucking foot because he broke it in half with Dustin Poirier. To come back, way, and fight these killers, way. These guys are in the gym every day. I don't give a...
What he told Ariel. Because Ariel asked him, like, Conor, why are you coming back? It's the competition.
Oh,
like,
I appreciate that, though.
It's the competition. That's
you have to appreciate that.
The thing is,
I go like this.
I think it's a perfect matchup for Conor, güey, porque I understand cuando dicen Tony Killers y todo, they're active, they're fighting, but man, Michael Chandler is sloppy on everything he does, güey. Yeah, y yo lo que le digo a él, güey, es como ya lo estoy viendo cuando le dije a Tony de Justin Gaethje, güey. If you can't knock around, it's just gonna be a punchy.
No, Gaethje surprised me, bro.
Yeah, pero you know what's crazy, güey?
Gaethje still got sloppy just at the end of like, bro, his power is just unreal, bro.
But yo look at going back to Conor, lo que le quiero decir a Pancho is that I get it. I know Chandler's sloppy. Like when Conor faced Eddie Alvarez, that was Conor's the best. If that Conor shows up, it's not even Conor all day. But I go, dude, it just like I get it. He trains, he takes care of. It's different type of training that these guys do. These guys are getting this is their life right here. Conor may say lo que sea, güey. Bro, you're shooting movies, güey, in between fights. It doesn't work, bro. It doesn't. The sport doesn't work that way, especially in combat. Boxing, MMA, you can't do that. Because these guys are just doing it.
I don't know how he trains, pero se va a ganar esta fight. If you lose, güey, it's time to hang it up. That means, yeah, it's time to hang it up. How about if he comes clean, güey, knocks motherfucker out? Como él dice, it's the competition, güey. You gotta give the benefit of the doubt. Ya si pierdes otra vez, güey, it's time to let it
Oh,
go.
Conor has a power that he will be in every fight.
You know?
I don't doubt that, but when I'm saying that, como le digo a Pancho, hey shit, I'm not saying that he doesn't train. I'm saying he does train.
Yeah.
He don't train like he trained when he was.
Even then,
16. It's not his livelihood no more. It's not. You think he has business meetings, bro?
No,
He literally had to go to Aaron for one shoot for 20 minutes because different. Dude, he got so much shit to do, bro, that he cannot be like a fucking Michael Chandler.
Because they're still finishing up the fight, right?
No, they already finished it.
Like they did, okay.
Like when Conor's out there promoting, doing business shit, making big money, these guys are in the gym all day.
Cause that's like another thing that I respect from you, like yeah, like things happen on the outside fighter, like in the beginning, like we had a respect, and I was able to assume like things happen, like that point in this cycle. But that's the thing, like this is a business. You gotta be able to know at the end of the day how to separate it. When we're at the case, like yeah, I'll have like no ill will towards it, but
I think
in here,
he's the perfect man of business. Other people take it personal.
Like I think he knows how to separate. Like when it's a fight, I'm gonna sell the fight. But outside, bro, it's
I just
done.
think people, güey, ¿cómo se dice esto, güey? Ese güey is the proper businessman to make the millions of dollars, güey. Some people take it so personal that they're like, you know, that's how you gotta promote yourself so you can be in every fucking fight, and everybody wants to see that
He's
fight.
like that, it's
You know,
that,
and I think
everybody
people take it
wants.
so personal lo que él dice porque he says some fucked up shit. But you see the numbers, güey?
No,
The
yeah.
numbers, and I think that's what people cannot market is because honestly, güey, when I hear Conor, I believe what he says, güey.
No, yeah.
When I hear the other guys, it's corny as fuck, güey.
That proper 12 promo is
Fucking
probably
amazing.
top 3 promos I've
You know,
ever heard.
and I think that's why I think people don't get it why you talk so much shit because at the end of the day you still gotta sell yourself, but you gotta sell the fight. So you know who the fuck goes to see your fight?
Yeah, Chris, I hope you were trying to sound like that. You're trying to do Conor boy. The Conor voice right now? Like, I think you're trying to do Conor voice. You gotta recognize him, okay?
Every time I look at you, I think I'm gonna take off. Or like I'm waiting for him to tell me.
You're trying to impersonate Conor, and that shit was not it. That was not it. Alright? That's a tough one.
Don't get mad because you was always being fixed on that.
Hey, Gio, I was gonna tell you. Gio,
That's my fourth sport. That's my fourth sport, and I chose it.
You know what's crazy, Gio? That I was fucking. Teacher started Thursday and I thought this could be your fuck.
Yeah?
Ah.
Hey, you want water? Are you sideways?
Okay, I got you.
He doesn't like
He made fun of me. He didn't want to drink. What else did he go in that fridge for?
Dude, like,
it. Why is it? Why am
No, it's because I thought the box was empty. I was gonna throw it out.
yeah, okay.
There's still 6 beers left.
No, ¿sabes lo que te iba a decir, güey? Que you know,
was that?
dude, I didn't.
It's a fucking party started outside.
I didn't see the fucking.
It's the
I was watching Usman and Edwards on the side, but I was really into because you know this Saturday was a Division I national championship in wrestling.
I seriously just engaging on physical.
No, I was watching the wrestling.
I was fireworks, bro.
But look at, wait, let me tell you something. In the NCAA's, that's why I'm gonna hit my man Gio because he's a better man. I literally, I predicted every matchup. I went 10 out of 10 in the NCAA's. I predicted the upsets and everything. Wait,
How do we know?
It's
and
easy
I
to
go like
share.
this. How much can you win off that shit? Like, how much can you win off that shit? Even my nephew was like, dude, why you?
It depends. There's odds. There's odds on everything.
But come on, I hit 10 out of 10, even big upsets.
No, the big upsets? You would
Pero este
you wouldn't be here with us right
Pero
now.
este puto no apuesta, güey. Está bien pendejo, no
No,
apuesta.
it's just like...
No, güey, no apuesto, pendejo, me baño, güey, no apuesto. ¿Ok? Te voy a bañar, güey.
No apuesta este güey.
Nah, bro, it's just it's a part of like it's a big thing right now, bro. This shit everyone's in.
Pero tú, you don't bet.
But for the wrestling, it just depends on the matchups, the favorites, you know. So like the bigger favorites, there's people that like Usman opened at -250, bro. So for every $2, like for every $2.50 you bet, it was $1 that you would get back.
I wanted to bet on Leon too.
Leon was solid because it was like.
No, but
it
I was
plus
gonna bet
150.
on Leon the same way decision because I don't think Leon was gonna stop.
Yeah.
I just thought he was gonna win because he was just gonna strike him and I already thought that like I told you Usman was gonna be so like
Is he a natural lefty? I kept asking this. I don't know. Is Leon a natural lefty?
I think he is.
Because DC did say that like he does favor his left.
Yeah,
He's
he
a
was
natural
switching.
lefty, right? I was just like, he's got to be
He was
lefty.
switching, but a veces, pero it was naturally.
Because even that right looks fine.
Yeah.
That right looks good, but I was like, if dude's a
He
righty
had-
and he's using that left, oh my god, bro.
Hey, I was gonna ask you, Joe, because when you just started your Instagram, what did you start?
Monday I went live. It's the hardest
You
thing.
think go live?
No, like live at the Instagram.
It's like live. It was live.
Wow, it's been a tough battle, bro. Like I still don't know how it works. Like I guess like posts are sacred.
You were off it for how many years?
No, Instagram I never had. Well,
You
I
never had
I
Instagram?
had it, but it was like for like a day, like 8 years ago. 9 years ago.
But you've been on all social media platforms for how long?
For sure, like 4 or 5 years. Like,
Yeah, what made you delete them?
it was weird because I was like trying to find like a piece, like just
You
kind
did
of like
the
distraction.
Don't tell me you and Miguel fucking
No,
agree
listen.
on leaving
We
this.
don't speak with that name around here.
Yeah,
bro.
what? Hey, wait, was that second time Pancho? Like,
Yeah.
That's
what?
what I'm saying. Like, then you
Send
miss
this
something.
guy, send this guy to Bolingbrook.
miss him.
Pack him up, send him.
Look
to
at this guy
Bolingbrook.
giving locations all the
Like,
time.
just like being on all the news and stuff, bro. Like at a while, I feel like I was just like too informed with it, and I just felt like if I wasn't like on social media, I feel like I could just kind of focus. But obviously, I have now with this and stuff like that, I can't afford to do that.
You feel like we forced you to do it?
No,
You
it
saw the
feels
hate.
good.
You saw the hate on.
Oh, it felt dark. Like,
Yo la
yeah, I'm trying to. You haven't met like darkness till you want one of your buddies to see a 30-second video you made and shit. Holy shit, that's real.
Slipping in the
Like, get them to buy
dark.
something. I'm like, yo, I was trying to show you a video.
Chris?
No, I don't know.
You used to have people on there because you say
Yeah.
like you're like, bro, like I got all these views, but like
Nah,
the likes
I
don't match. And you're like,
Yeah.
fuck.
Yeah, you can't worry about shit.
No,
like
no,
that.
I know. It's just so new to me because I was like, oh, it's new again. But no, for sure. I mean, I already.
You on
kinda-
Facebook too?
Fucking Gio's first post, he's like, how come I'm not in Barstool yet?
Yeah, I'm just like, man, that's the first one. Like, damn, I gotta actually do like 4 of these a week now.
I saw this motherfucker breaking down female artists and shit.
I'm doing a new segment, power rankings coming weekly. Probably gonna do spicy chicken sandwiches this week.
Hey, I'm not with
Hey, don't be like
Let me
Cijo
know.
though,
Let me
wait.
know.
Don't be like Cijo that day that he went to buy fucking filet-o-fish,
Yeah.
the flounder fish from Popeye, and the Burger King fucking fish sandwich that they had.
Yeah.
And he said, I'm gonna do a taste test to see which one tastes better. So I thought he was gonna take like a little bite off each one, finish 3
And
sandwiches.
analyze
Oh,
the
that's
fire
good.
rate.
That's good
Yeah,
for you.
yeah,
I'm
sure.
worried about that.
That's how you can.
Yeah.
That's how you're gonna get the whole taste, right?
Yeah, I'm like, I don't think I can do all 5 when I'm doing spicy chicken sandwiches. So I'm going off my already experience.
I saw Gio put that shit up. I'm like, Gio, como?
Joe Canoli, the can, can? Like, yes, we can.
Jovi Cano. I
Cannoli,
see.
like,
So are you
pastry.
still the
Pastry.
name for right now?
Because it's just can in there, and then I look like a cannoli, bro. It's just-
I see the friend
You
that.
stick with the name though?
No, I switched. I'm Joey Van Gundy. I'm Joey.
It's crazy because I see it on Facebook.
Like I think Instagram allows you to change your name. I think every 14 days. He said like I'm changing. He said like every 14 days when that allowance comes.
Oh, you can't change your name every day?
You can.
Why the fuck not?
That's how they have it, yo?
That's stupid.
Anyway, I see the friend
So
request
it's
on
gonna be hard to follow
Facebook.
this man. I'm gonna tell y'all right now. Like it's gonna be hard.
I was like this. Who's this Facebook guy from Condones? That's fucking Jim. I told you.
You should, I think you should stick to El Señor de los Skies.
Nah. It's because, I mean, Amal Carrillo's my boy, but personally, I'm more of a fitness guy.
So you're a backstabber.
You're Diego Luna.
You're Diego Luna. You sell everybody else to save yourself.
After we started
I thought that guy's gone. I thought that guy was gone already.
Felix?
Yo,
It's because he started in GDL. Guadalajara.
He's gonna hype it up because
What?
that's where he's from. So he wants to put it out there.
I got so used to fucking Gio wearing shades, man, that I cannot see him without him.
No, yeah, you see, like it's like Big Daddy, when they tell you put the shades on,
feel
constantly gets
invisible?
made, baby, yeah.
He said whenever he feels scared, we gotta do it.
I feel like Jill says, I have superpowers.
Yeah.
I take the shades off. I want to see how I feel now.
Now we put him
Nah.
back on. Give me a little vibe from
He's
Kirk
gonna
the
get
Frog,
mad.
bro.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's it.
I'm gonna flip out the angles too.
But yeah, we were the pigs, man, and Slimfatzz podcast, and like, bitch, you went 0-3, wait, what the fuck?
wait till I drop my soccer, bro. I'm like 2.
Bitch, Tony Lego right away puts on Instagram, my man, 0-3. I'm like,
That's
damn.
fine. I did it though. I mean, that's my fourth sport. Like, it hurts me more that I fucked up soccer and basketball. Basketball is my number one, and I did bad, so that one hurts.
Wait, but you know what's crazy?
My
Yeah, no one now the basketball from Chris. Desde que su boy de Benson, güey. Ya Chris le vale. After that, he said, yeah, what's going on, bro?
No, yeah.
After that, way, yeah, Chris doesn't know about basketball no more. Next thing you know, he's gonna put a LeBron jersey. I'm like, no, don't do it,
Now
Chris.
the West is deep, so now I gotta watch everybody.
You're a Kawhi?
Kawhi's playing raw.
There you go.
Chris, I want.
Hey, but you know what? I do want to give a shout out real quick to Draymond Green, because I know y'all. And I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna put myself out there too. The one guy, like before the trade deadline, I want to hear the Billy Brooks, because I'm like, you know what? He's probably just fucking up the chances for the Grizz to go all the way. Dude, ever since that podcast,
I don't think they're going to.
my man's been fucking locked in.
You guys got bigger problems.
I think you do have, you don't got child no more.
He's coming back on Monday. He's able to come back on Monday.
I don't know, bro. You got bigger problems than
Chris,
that.
I want
Yeah.
you. I see posts that you put up on your Instagram all the time when you're at your shopping, and you have this sign with. Please break down to me what's the difference between a buzz cut and a long cut and a kid's cut.
Buzz cut, it's even all around. Kids cut.
Who the
that's
fuck
fucking
gets a
self-explanatory,
even? Who
right?
gets it even all around?
I'd be surprised.
The whites, right?
No, not even that, bro.
How you not?
Like you got like the ball,
I mean,
like that's technically even all around.
I think I can still pull something up here. Look at that, I'm ready to buzz.
Why do you charge less for kids though? They have the same fucking size heads as us.
I mean, now we should be charging those motherfuckers more, bro. I'm being quite honest. Goddamn parents.
And what's a long cut?
Wanting to have like this fresh little ball fade, bro. These kids have more better haircuts than the goddamn fucking dads, bro. That's fucking crazy.
What's a long cut?
A long cut is anything like mid length, so it's pretty much like at the bottom of your neck, like past that, where you're doing like all sheer.
Hey, is it true, wait? Because I remember, I don't know if I told you about this, but I used to get my haircut with this gay dude, right? And he said that, I remember when...
He turned you out.
Why are you looking at Chris?
I don't know why you looking at Chris.
But either way,
Bitch, Gio, why you look straight at Chris?
so I remember back then when I had a nice crispy lineup, wait, I used to go, he used to cut my hair with the scissor, right?
So at what point was it that you had like crispy lineup?
That was probably about 8 years ago, right? Bitch, you look like a fucking fish, alright? Don't fucking come at me about my lineup, alright?
You're fucking Count Dracula, bro. Fucking difference, my guy.
Look at, so this guy, I told him, he used to make me look like fucking Ricky Martin and shit, but I used to tell him, give me light me up, right? But he was like a stylist.
Yeah.
When he wasn't really like
Not like Michael Barber, like, yeah.
I'm gonna get you a fade and all this shit. But he told me like, oh no, don't get a lining. That shit's dying out already. Nobody gets linings. You think that's true? Do you notice that? Like,
Wait, but that was how long ago?
that was about 8 years ago. But I have noticed more people with no linings now. Like,
No, I see.
I'm gonna be honest, bro. I think it's still there. I think it's because I was gonna say probably beforehand. Let's just say 2-3 years ago. I don't think I seen it as much. Cause like I said, like guys are growing out their hair out more. But even now though, guys with longer hair, I'm still seeing them like get pretty beaten up, bro. I'm not gonna lie. So I just think it's just at this point it's just our preference.
First of all, wait, don't tell us they're getting beamed up.
Bro.
We don't know what the fuck that is, wait.
You
That
get
shit's...
like nice straight edged up, like nice crisp.
I bet pull
Well,
your
you
hair
know
back.
what I'm wait, you getting beamed up?
I'm beating people up on 2K.
So when you say somebody's beamed up, why is the
Nah, we went over this.
this.
We went through this shit already.
who came up with this fucking lingo?
The fucking kids new lingo
I
every
want to
day.
get beamed up.
Like it's stupid, like the guns. Wait, remember it was like the strap, like it gets strapped, and then it was like the blickies, the blicks, and all that shit.
The Ninas, you know.
The Ninas.
What is jumping right
No, Chopper's been around forever.
How does Chopper answer?
A little pea shooter. It's a Chopper's Never had charges.
No, Choppas. I think Choppas was before straps, no?
Oh, that's.
Nah, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think so.
I don't even.
I feel like
The gun talk way, I don't know, because I've never had guns, so.
Thule, I like Thule.
You like Thule? I don't fuck with Thule. I like
Well,
I like
como
straps.
I don't like both. Like that's the one I don't like.
Sidro just found out that a lot of motherfuckers got dicks.
Yeah.
¿Sí o no? Explain to him lo que aprendiste.
You know what a dick is? Nah, you pull out that dick, something? No.
Explain to
Don't
him.
pull out dicks, bro. It's
That's
another
how you're
word.
about
It's
to get
another
me too,
word.
my
It's
guy.
another word for a gun. Yeah.
No, it's not, bitch.
That's for a fucking Draco.
It's
You
for a
want the
clip.
base, my guy.
It's a clip.
No, it's for the gun. They said it's for the gun.
It's a clip. When you put the clip in, that's the dick weight. The extendo.
Nah, the guy said it was for the gun.
No,
bro.
porque the clip weight, the extendo is the dick. We went over this the last fucking podcast, dude.
Alright, guys, we're gonna make a fucking poll. What is
Yeah,
it?
we have to run.
We're gonna.
But why do you think rappers go like, I put my shit, I put the dick in? Right? It's a fucking
So
clip.
who's saying these things? I'm not saying this. What
Gay rappers.
Rappers in Florida.
Me personally, I like saying, hey, wait, get the strap.
Yeah.
That shit just sounds cold. 'Cause
Did Kodak ever say he put the dick in?
I think that's one of the first guys that said.
Kodak?
I don't know if it's
We got-
No, didn't Kodak one time call Future to explain a lyric from his song?
Oh, the
I
sound
like when I
that?
take
Yeah,
dick.
yeah, you would say right.
And what song was that when Future? It kind of sounded like Future said,
taste it. And then
when I
it's
take
like,
dick.
Yo, fan,
What would you say?
I do remember.
Hey, Kodak's a fucking character, right? Like, ese güey nomás tiene he oozes charisma, man.
Yeah.
Like, that, you look at that
Kodak's
motherfucker, like, he's a superstar.
Kodak fire.
I fuck with Kodak.
Definitely grew on me over the years.
No, I listen to his music. I like best song they Kodak. Best song. Project no Skrilla.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna catch.
It's crazy because he said Flocky, he don't like that shit.
No?
You never.
After that was the one that put him on. That was
No,
the
I
one that
did.
everything, bro.
Bro, he said that so he personally doesn't like that song. He said because he said that song was kind of making fun of. I guess dijo que sus boys used to smoke some shit que se llamaba no flocking or some shit. So he was kind of making.
the title, but it's the one that also like helped like this like one of my favorite songs. The one they did it with Exceptación. Can't think about the name right now. I'm gonna check.
The superstars were fucking raw too.
No?
Hey, Zero, which one was the
Aquí
song?
está, güey.
Kodak and
Aquí está.
Exceptación.
Look, what do rappers mean with a dick, and what does a dick mean in rap? The slang term dick is a phrase with a dick are nouns, which is used to refer to firearms parts. Dick means extended mag, what a dick means is with an extended mag. The term dick has been used by Kodak Black, the baby, and the Phil Chopper. So it could mean a lot of shit.
I'm
Dicks,
street
extended
certified.
clips, guns. I'm of the guys that said, hey yo, Chris, I'm gonna get this dick in you. And you get, I don't like that shit.
No,
I can't fuck with that
I
slang.
don't think you can take somebody
Yeah,
serious.
it's a Florida thing.
No, going,
Yeah.
it started in Florida. Bro.
Florida thing.
Going back to you,
I
Sergio.
fucking, hey, you got dicks on you?
Going back to you.
You know, something I'm beside this Kodak a little bit, bro.
Anyway, for real, Gio, if we're riding dirty in the car, right? And I said, Gio, you got them dicks? ¿Tú qué dirías, güey?
Tengo los pitos, güey.
Gio said he's not in the car with us, bro.
No?
It just certain shit doesn't translate. Like I could say, pull that dick out, and that shit sounds cold to me.
That sounds like you get
Pero,
catching a
como,
case.
I can't say, hey, wait, saca los pitos, güey.
Nah, I can't do that. Dicks, nah. That,
Venenas.
I don't know who
Hey,
came up
Chris,
with that. It was
you
cool
know
to
what?
say that
Hey,
shit.
wait, what made you switch your keys that you had out of your left pocket to your right pocket?
It went from his, left to right.
It's feng shui, bro.
Because I started putting in my pocket, like, where the fuck my keys at? And I was like, I told him, like, let me make sure I could just like touch one hand over here.
my way over here, bro. I'm like, I have my phone on.
¿Cómo te sientes, güey, sin teléfono, güey? How do you feel?
It kind of feels good, bro. My screen time was.
But you look like you're itching and shit. You're like,
My
I want to see
screen time was
something.
a little bad this year. This week, I mean, by the time I
So when you realize, when you realize you had no phone, how did it feel? Like, damn, did I lose it? What the fuck? It was.
Well, I just right away, I was like, as long as I'm gonna be good, bro. And then today was kind of bad because I came with my sister and I was like, now I gotta communicate with her and I don't got a phone, so it's like, that sucks.
So how do you communicate with her?
Um,
Chris?
Chris is supposed to done it, yeah. Oh, see, she's like been out here the whole time. She left me. At this point, Chris is taking me probably.
She's not the Slimfatzz support this, so I don't know.
Going way back to the Instagram shit because I know you left it. So look at because I had left social media way.
Yeah.
For at one point way, I left it for like I think the same shit like 4 or 5 years way. But it was because I was going through some fucked up like I did stupid shit way and I was going through some fucked up stages in my life. And I'm like I just don't want to deal with social media, right? But I feel like not dealing with social media because you know one thing I don't understand when people go, I don't need social media in my life. It's so toxic and this.
Yeah.
That wasn't it for me, way. I just kind of being a little pussy. I kind of wanted to hide from the world, way, because I fucked up, way, and I was so ashamed of myself. I'm like, I don't want to see nothing. I don't want to see nobody. That was because I deleted it, but I know motherfuckers always. I don't get that shit. Motherfuckers be like, I deleted it because I want to grow myself educationally. I don't want to.
Well, it's just like a dependency on the phone in general, bro. You know? I just feel like that too, but it's like now it's just needed. You know, like what? I can't. It's inevitable.
But I don't think dependency on the phone, because dependency on the phone, you can delete social media
Bro,
and be on YouTube all day.
No, that's what I'm saying. But even then, I just felt like, dude, I was refreshing. Sometimes I was like, because now we were creating content. It's like a whole nother world. But at one point, I was just refreshing and seeing the same shit over again. And I just caught myself like it was like a natural. Because the first time I did it, bro, I busted on my phone like 15 times, bro. That's that first day to try to like do it. You know what I'm saying? And I knowing that my shit's deleted, I still would do it. Like naturally, it was a natural instinct.
Hey, that's crazy, right? Because
I just open up like
it was autopilot.
Like damn, like you would just like start like just seeing stories that like I don't got Snapchat no more. Like that's how I remember like right away like what his screen was touching up on. I really wouldn't be on it no more, but like just for like people I have, I would just open it and I would just look at what the fuck am I doing? But then I would just start like clicking people's stories. But like it was just like that natural habit, like right.
And now you're finishing the story right.
Everything like
that's what I do. You guys, I grab it. I don't even give a fuck. I just move it. But it's like a habit. It was like I don't even pay attention to it.
But I'm gonna be honest. I don't really give a shit about social media. I like Instagram, but that's where I get most of the shit that going on around the world. Because you know how like your algorithm, like it picks up what you like. So if you keep reading about basketball, it's gonna give you more basketball shit. Yeah. But my algorithm is about fucking smart shit. Like you dummies probably don't see what I see. You know?
I'm trying to
this shit is talking about fucking pepinos.
Nah, no, that's what I see. Like I don't follow. Like I'm not big time into it. I just like reading the shit that's going on around the world. But it's crazy. It is a habit because I wake up and I see Pancho cross from me. And the first he'll wake up and he does his famous stretch like this with 1 foot only. The other one doesn't stretch. and then for some reason, and then he grabs his phone and goes on his phone. Cedro does the same thing, and I do the same thing.
Espérate, this is what Tony gets ahead of himself. I go to see the phone. The first thing I do the phone is check the time. Yeah, I mean, I got the rest of the day, and I stick my fucking phone again. Tony thinks I go on my phone and be on these apps. I just look at the time, put it back, then I got 10 minutes. And go back to sleep. I don't know why Tony always makes up this thing que todos hacemos como él, güey. Cuando no, I check the time. Every single time I wake up, I always gotta check the time. That's a habit. Check the time.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know nobody that checks the time for 30 minutes. You know what I'm saying? No, bro, I go like this because I do that shit.
That's why he always wants to make everything when he does bad, like, it's all three.
No, because
all three is always us three. I'm like, all the time. Yeah, all the time.
I like talking shit like that. Pancho doesn't admit it. I said,
I go like this.
I do the same thing.
You.
I wake up, there's like, it's just a force of habit, right? It's like, you just grab it.
Yeah.
Even though you don't even know what you're looking at, and you don't even care what you're looking at, you just have to open something, like, instead of waking up and like, hey, let me go get some, like, brush my teeth, let me go get something.
I would go like this.
There's always new news, new information.
No, I would go like this. Am I late or not?
I'm like, what's gonna happen? Like, what just happened?
You know what's the best thing to do, Wade? When you wake up early, and it's 3 in the morning, you still got 5 more hours to go to work, you get a better beat and stuff like that shit. Yeah! You go back, and I'm like, woohoo, you know?
I do get a high off that shit.
I'm just like, fuck, man, I could have slept.
Yeah, I kinda don't like that.
And now I'm out here like doom scrolling. Now I'm like, nah, I can't even go back to sleep because if I do, I'm not waking
The
up.
crazy part is that
And they would just be like, oh, I'm so fucking tired, bro.
Yo, when
I know, right? It keeps you up though, even though you're fucking
Like, and that blue
exhausted.
light grabs you too. And I think like sometimes more like so like this is why I had got off of Facebook and I fucking reopened that bitch again. Cause like your Instagram is activated. But like pretty much how Joey was saying, like I think like for me, like what Facebook was, I would open up the app, not because I one it was already a habit. But second, through my engagement was just always like the shit that like will piss me off. And I was like, that's already proven, like you're more engaged with like shit that pisses you off, and I'm like, bro, like low key this is bad. And then second I'm just like bro, like this is getting me fucking nowhere. And this is just keep like fucking up like my little mental state, and I'm just like, yo, like this shit is just like it's just something like everybody just is out there just bitching.
I just see people.
Or just portraying a fucking fake life.
Yo la mera neta me convino, por eso I'm not really angry. I just did it because como dice, I'm doing content todo.
Yeah, no.
I feel that Instagram, güey, porque I think Instagram is more positive, güey. Like you put pictures and people hopefully succeed todo. Facebook, güey, nothing but people.
Like you just see more posts and actual pictures.
Your
That's when like
people
on Instagram, so like people can still put like their caption on there, like where they can say like some good or bad shit. Dude, I just see the picture, like not like, and that's it. Like I
I see Instagram, güey, Facebook, güey. It's all about people fucking dissing other people, shitting, machismo, fucking, and I go like this. God damn, that's why I don't even open that bitch up.
It's like bitches señoras just gossiping as they
yeah, y like the other way, if you got a bad baby dad, I'm like, bitch, that's your baby daddy. You just don't want to put his name out there. And same thing with guys, and I go like, bro.
They sneak this like the motherfucker,
yeah.
and I'm just like, why you want everybody? Because it's the same thing, bro.
Or just portraying a fucking fake life.
Yo la pena neta, güey, como miro, por eso I'm not really angry. I just did it because, como dice, we're doing content all.
Yeah, no.
I like being on Instagram, güey, because I think Instagram is more positive, güey. Like, you put pictures and people hopefully succeed, though. Facebook, güey, is nothing but people.
Like you just see more posts and actual pictures.
Your
That's when,
people
like,
on
Instagram,
Facebook, güey?
because like people can still put like their caption on there, like where they can say like some good or bad shit. Dude, I just see the picture, like not like, and that's it. Like I'm like,
I see Instagram, güey, Facebook, güey. It's all about people fucking dissing other people, shitting, machismo, fucking, and I go like this. God damn, that's why I don't even open that bitch up.
It's like bitches
Cause-
señoras just gossiping and they're
yeah, like the other way, if you got a bad baby dad, I'm like, bitch, that's your baby daddy. You just don't want to put his name out there. And same thing with guys, and I go like bro.
They sneak this like the motherfucker,
Yeah.
and I'm just like, why you want everybody? Because it's the same thing, bro. Like you want engagement from people you never fucking seen in years. You never have fucking think like, hey, you want to like, if you need something, hit me up. Because people just want to make it seem like they're there, and when you do, they're not fucking there. So like, what? They want attention, bro. They're fucking
Yo la
attention.
neta, way, I only did the Instagram. I like it because I connected to a team, way. Anything I post on Instagram se va straight to Facebook. Pero to me, like, be honest, y por eso digo, pinche Tony siempre dice que yo yell. Like, yo sé lo que yo hago, you know, hago, way. First thing in the morning is always check the time. Go, shit, I have to wake up like right now. Well, I still got like 15 more minutes, you know? Yeah, si no, a veces I fuck. And then I look at Instagram, way, it's more people like, hey, positive shit, though.
Yeah.
I go to Facebook, fuck that shit. That shit, motherfuckers hating on your shit. Y le digo,
That's what was my problem, bro, because I didn't
Hey,
have
I
it
see what-
when I just had Facebook, so I was like, damn.
half the shit we do on the podcast or half the shit sometimes, we reached out to a guy through fucking Instagram. They're more nice and ready to help you. Facebook, I think, is more like your community, the people that you know, and that shit is like, bitch, I don't want you motherfuckers to succeed more than me, so fuck y'all. I ain't gonna share your shit.
Dude, like, I barely like open up like my Facebook like I think this week, I think like right. Well, at least I haven't checked, and I was just like, damn, man, I had like people commenting on shit like that cause like been like helping here, but like that's what like they just post like through my Instagram, like man, I already like.
Yeah, I didn't see way. I don't fuck with Facebook like that, pero está connected para que todo salga donde quiera.
This is a horrible combo for me trying to get new social media, and now like I fucking made it seem like I don't like it and stuff.
No, Facebook, vale verga.
Facebook is just to shit on your baby daddy, your baby mama,
Wait,
or the
Fa-
bitches, and this is the one that.
Somebody out,
Yeah,
like,
this is the
bring
shit I hate,
them
wait.
out,
When the
holy fuck.
motherfuckers go on there, shit, fuck it, bro, rice and grind, getting this bag. I'm like,
I
what-
hate that
What
shit.
the fuck is?
I hate, you know, because I used to be one of those motherfuckers that used to put like crazy motivational shit. That's
No,
all
wait.
shit.
Your shit was Antonio Ganguero, way, alright? I'm like, what the fuck is this guy?
I'm bringing back that shit,
Oh,
bro.
pinche Tony tenía, like, on Facebook, güey,
Penis pumper?
yeah, Tony tenía premature ejaculator.
Yeah.
That's what his
Yeah,
name.
yeah,
I'm
that was
like,
another one.
what the fuck is
Pero
it?
penis pumper? That was my snap. Oh, it still was my Snapchat. I forgot my passcode, so I haven't had Snapchat like in fucking 6 years. Pero I got penis pumper.
Honest,
I got penis pumper. Wait, you know from who? Brian B. Pumper. You know from where? Shout out to Pancho, chocolate hood pussy. Wait, he was on that bitch.
Full circle.
shout out to the homies that sent me that fucking cover, way. Somebody
some motherfucker said, I'm gonna track down chocolate hood pussy cover, send it to Pancho y le digo, esta es, güey. Y Pancho le pone, sí, güey, vela, está buena.
Mira.
Nah, pero Facebook is just like,
That's the cover.
hey, you know what? We should have a watch party, all of us together.
Which one? Ah.
I'm just like, oh, look, wait for this part.
¿Sabes por qué no? I don't like Facebook neither, bro. Because my own personal story, I have family members hit me up right there, bro. I love you as my cousin. Next thing you know, wait, I don't even, best when you go see the thing on set, then, hey, bro, you think you can send me $500? What the fuck? What? I haven't seen you like 17,000 years. Yeah. And that shit, Facebook, bro, it's just only that. Old family members that you don't talk to, wait, hey, can you give me some money? I'm like, fuck this shit, I don't listen to
I'm
this
trying
shit.
to grow past y'all, my guy. Like, I left them down there for a reason.
Hey, dude, it's crazy because you'll have cousins that live here in the city, and they'll ask you like, hey, this person's getting married in Mexico. Your cousin from Mexico is getting married, so we're all sending $500 each to help with the wedding. I'm like, what the fuck that have to do with me? I'm like, well, that's your cousin. I'm like, I seen that motherfucker one time in my life.
I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna put my sister on blast. She hit me up one time, right? I can't say her name. It's one of her two sisters, right?
The dark or the white?
The dark one. I'm gonna put you like this. I'm gonna put my sister out there, right there. That was my sister Lala. She hits me up. Hey, do you?
Why just a snitch, bro? I swear to God.
It's a funny story.
You just had us in the dark one. We already knew what we were talking about.
She hits me up. This shit was like 4 years ago or some shit. And they go like this. Hey, Pancho, you heard what my cousin said? I'm like, I don't fuck with nobody. Honestly, wait. Even when after Mike, this is the group I fuck with. Like literally, like.
Oh, whoa! Hey, this guy hasn't let it go, bro.
It's like the first time you're
Gio,
That was my dog. That shit hurt. That's my dog, bro.
okay, if it hurts you, explain what happened.
Nah,
Because you guys gotta let it out. I was fucking.
that's gonna be a documentary as itself. That's gonna be Gio and Cito's fucking first real documentary. They're gonna talk about the breakup of, the kickoff of one Slimfatzz. That's gonna go in 10 years, maybe. Silent documentary. Why this guy left? That's gonna be like. That's gonna be Mike. That's gonna be.
I'm gonna get a 5-minute video of like what happened.
The title of the documentary is gonna be why Slimfatzz podcast did not make it.
It's gonna be. Va a salir la notorious song de Tupac. ¿Cómo va? Fuck your bitch in the click you play. Y vas a tener a Mike in the background con fucking Dino y pinche Hector. Fuck that click you play with all of it. You know what I'm saying? But no, my sister called me back to the original story. My sister calls me. She's like, do you see what cousin sent you? Like, they say that you don't answer. I'm like, what the fuck? I never give nobody my number. Like, pretty much the people I talk to, this shit, I don't talk to nobody else. And she's like, yeah, I gave her your number. Like, what the fuck? You giving up my number? And then, like, yeah, it's because one of my aunts, oh shit, there's some serious shit. One of my aunts broke their hip. I'm like, oh, that's fucked up. Like, I only talk to two aunts. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So then she told me, no, they want you to, if you see, you go send money because my aunts got hurt. I'm like, what you mean my aunts got hurt? Yeah. You know my tia? I'm like, yeah, my mom's, yeah. Her aunt from that aunt, other aunt got hurt. I'm like, well, that shit sounds like their family problem. What the fuck you calling me? And she gave my number and they kept calling, bro. And they're like, if you go help, I'm like, that side's not even related to me, lady. What the fuck? And after that, bro, I told my sister, don't give my mind. Fuck Facebook, bro. I'm blocking everything. Everybody calls.
That's the shit I be calling my parents out on. Sometimes like they bring up like certain situations like that. I'm like, who the fuck are they? I'm like, we don't know the person that like anyone. I'm like, who are these people?
Say it in Spanish.
Say it in Spanish.
Like, what do you mean?
You don't talk to your parents.
I never tell my parents like,
say it right now.
I'm like, you got me fucked up, man. I didn't tell my mom, like, mom, you got me fucked up. I'm like, ellos siguen hecho por mí. I'm like,
Did you ever tell your parents that you got me fucked up?
So I'm like, ¿cómo voy a ir a like, si nunca me han ayudado?
No, yo también, I'm like, what the fuck is, that's why, bro, everything on Facebook, I black, I don't give a flying fuck who it is, bro. It's puro, hey, yo conocí a tu mamá, I'm like, Well, she's been dead for 20 years, my man. You know what I'm saying? You don't know her no more. And I hate that shit. Because I know that shit. You know?
Hey, I'm gonna be honest, Nacho. Ever say that shit about my mama? Ever?
No, because you know why people, they go, you look at you, it's like, yeah. Nah, because I'm like this, you know why they hit me up like, hey, you know, me and your mom used to be, I'm like, well, apparently you were not ready, you were not at the funeral, what the fuck, you know what I'm saying? And that's why I hate that shit.
And you know what, talking about fucking funerals, like, you know what's getting worse and worse for me now?
What?
I cannot picture myself getting buried in the dirt with.
Ah, no, hell no, they're gonna throw me in the
You gotta have to light my ass up.
I want to get cremated.
I want to get cremated.
Hey, that's kind of fucked up, though, like, in the cold.
We'll cross that bridge when we get there, you know?
Pero neta, güey, ¿tú quieres que te bury you, throw you in a fucking hole and just fucking dogs and birds shit on you? Or you rather get burned and throw in the
Hold on,
fucking hole?
they're not gonna shit on you. You're up 6 feet up.
Well, they shit on your top.
The road
It will make it there eventually.
Eventually the water comes out. Shit. Yo, güey, yo quiero que, I already said, burn me, throw me in Chicago River, güey. You know what, how they died of the fucking Chicago River?
Prison
See,
it.
throw that, throw the whole fuck, don't even go.
And
This
this
is
is
like,
like-
just throw that shit.
I guess that's pretty simple.
The whole fucking thing, güey.
Make sure it's in St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah,
Si se muere Pancho, if you discover his body, we're not even gonna report it. We're literally just gonna grab the sheet made and throw the body.
That's fucked up.
Encuerado, güey.
Se ve encuerado.
Y le vas a dar una nalgada before we
And the other day, you know?
Let's fuck this pussy.
Me vete con las bedsheets, güey. Güey,
Así yo, güey.
at least you throw me with my fucking D-Rose photo, güey.
Alright, guys.
Hey, he knows, güey, already, güey. When I die, güey. And if I fucking cremated, you gotta cremate with my fucking D-Rose photo, güey. That's it.
Are we selling that bitch?
Nah.
To cover the funeral cost.
Nah, fuck you, bro.
Like, that's something you cremate, that's a cheaper route.
Así just body, güey, I would just dump it in front of the zoológico, güey.
No, mames, güey, se van a morir.
Encontré un faso, güey.
Se van a morir las pinches zebras ahí, güey.
No, güey.
Fucking les va a pegar diabetes en instant, güey. Con toda la sugar que este güey tiene, se van a morir todos los animales, güey.
Cuando se muera Cedra, I'm gonna call up the fucking, ¿cómo se? The paleontologist y dije, encontré
The
un güey-
paleontologist?
encontré un pinche Willy Mammoth, güey. Un full fucking skeleton.
Nada, gente es un pinche cibro desnalgado. Es este güey. No, mames.
No, but then, hey, I go like this, like, I know you can't, like, I think about death, way. You ever think about death and go like,
That's my anxiety. Oh my god.
Bro.
it scares you?
That's what I want to be a ghost.
I
I want to come back as a ghost.
No, but that's what I'm saying, that's one of your fears right now?
In a way, yeah. I mean, it's just like, damn, like, you gotta something to
Because I told Pancho that, I told you guys this too, I'm like, I get freaked out over
like,
death.
sure, I already know, like, I want to be cremated. That's for sure.
Nah, the
that's
thing is,
something
güey,
already
I tell you,
like, is that.
I tell like this, I tell this guy, if you fear death, way, that means you ain't living. Because that's the last thing. You gotta live your life. You gotta live life because life is short, way. But if you're thinking about death, to me it's like you're not living then.
Because you ever talk to an old folks, way? And I go like this, I think como dijo exactly what Pancho said, I go, because my fear was like, yeah, I don't want to die, like, right, you never know when you're going to die, right, and shit. But I go, I say that way because I feel like I'm still not achieving what I want to achieve, right? But you hear people like, older guys like, ya si me lleva la chingada, pues ya viví mi vida. I think that person that's content, like, hey, I live my life the way I wanted to. Any day, I could be gone and it's okay.
Still haven't done that.
The thing is, way, que,
Because we're in the process, you know.
I
we're
always
ready.
get into it with Tony with this one, even when we had the other conversation last time. Like, the thing is, way, is depends how you look at life and how you living life, way. You just can't be like, oh, I didn't. Sometimes, way, ¿qué tal si if you do achieve those fucking things, it's not what you think, way. At least enjoy the grind, enjoy the way we do, like right now, talking shit, though. That's the way you should be enjoying. What the fuck am I gonna be thinking about death, way? That shit's gonna eventually happen, right? So why am I gonna think about that? I'm gonna enjoy these moments, this us cracking up and having a good time, and hopefully we take off to the fucking moon and shit, you know? Elon Musk.
Like, did you guys see the...
Oh, the Saudi Arabians wanna buy this shit.
And Duncan Trussell?
No.
But like, they kind of talked about it, like, okay, like that episode's fire just because, you know, every time they have Duncan, they always do fucking costumes. This time they did like some fucking, like...
With the candles
Like
and
some
shit.
worship and shit, like, yeah, like the whole little candle dark, like, they're talking about that, but they're saying, like, how, like, Westernized society, like, here, like, states, like, we really don't even, like, raise our kids for it, like, so, like, when it comes, like, we always feel like that whole, like, at ease, pretty much like they're kind of saying this like sometimes I prefer because we feel like we haven't lived life, and they're like, bro, you go to like in the outskirts, like kids like they see them at a young early age, and even like parents right away like they bring it up to them, so that's like to them sometimes like they don't fear it because they already learn how to accept it. They're even saying like, I mean, I don't know.
Well, es como esa thing que I never got, güey. That shouldn't
like,
be on.
some places like they don't even cremate a very body, like they put them out there with like for vultures just to eat it because that's life.
But this is why I tell you, some locations.
Well, yeah, it's a cycle of life.
But look, en muchas partes, güey, we all go to a funeral, everybody has a prayer, everybody's sad. I seen fucking documentaries, they said, that's the wrong thing. You're supposed to celebrate it in a funeral because somebody lived their life, and hopefully he lived it to the max, way. It's not to cry and shit, it's to celebrate that shit.
That can kind of depend on the person and how they were. You know what I'm saying? Because you like, even then you can, there's people that if you know that their personality was just so like that you kind of like, oh, you know what, fuck it, we can't be sad because this motherfucker was.
That's what I said, that when I die, I don't want nobody fucking crying, saying anything. Yeah, and the fuck, that's why when I went to one funeral and said, so mom said, hey, nobody bring fucking black. Yeah. Alright, this is a fucking celebration. He lives, and I was like, what? Yeah, don't bring that black shit. That's, you celebrate this man's shit. And that's what I say, like, yeah, it is true. You celebrate somebody's fucking life. You don't go, oh, este pobre pendejo se murió antes de tiempo, güey. No, you go, hey, wait, that's why I say, I don't have enough time to be worrying about death, to get into, oh, I'm gonna die. Bitch, I know I'm gonna die, so I might as well celebrate to the max and shit. Try to do as much as I can right now, you know?
No, that's a better perspective for sure.
Tony's just a dumb bitch that thinks about the dumbest shit in the world.
No, because like I said, I'm fucking filled with fucking anxiety and shit. And I would be
drink 3 fucking scoops of pre-workout and shit, and then you think
no,
about
bro,
death.
The biggest thing was that I always was terrified of it. A lot less now, because I think I was more terrified because like I'm not happy with what I'm doing right now, and like I don't want to die like unhappy. Like that shit fucking sucks. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like.
Why don't you always bring this fucking dark fucking questions to the shit? We were having a good time.
No, bro, it's interesting to me to think like somebody like Chris, like.
Damn, don't quit on this podcast either.
No, wait, like
no,
some.
That's the thing. It's like, bro. I was gonna say. No, I was gonna say though, because like now that the social media, I'm married to the game boys. I'm committed.
There you go, Jim's committed.
I think you're Jim Harbaugh. For some reason, when I had him all that, I feel like this guy's gonna fucking negotiate a contract right now. You know what I'm saying?
Jim the coach for the Ravens.
Yeah.
Not those guys.
No, Jonathan and it's crazy you call him He's actually a successful coach too.
No, yeah,
with $100 million contract.
It's like Jeff ain't got any salmon. Give me Jeff. No, but just in general, I was like, all right, I'm gonna marry to the game because at the end of the day, this is a commitment. And that's what might, scare some people. But I'm like, dude, fuck it, I'm married. What kind of no, dude, bro, you gotta understand, bro. I'm an introvert at heart, bro. Like posting all this shit is like a little bit out of my comfort zone. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, fuck it. I'm like, that's it. I'm married to the game. Let's do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, stop overthinking, stop this, stop that. I was like, all right, let's get it. You know.
I think the biggest thing for people that causes people anxiety, like overthinking anything, like es como
este güey piensa que tal vez unas sessions con su pinche street art, pinche acostado aquí, todo y anda hablando para ahí, como de su life coach right now.
You're listening home.
A better home.
That's 4 times you go. Look at anyway.
It's more positive outlook for sure. I'll give you that.
Yeah,
and that place had a shitty paycheck.
No, lights were dim. Like they weren't even working all the way.
The lights don't go off when you talk. You know.
I'm a sports analyst.
Yeah, you should. You are a sports analyst. You know what? I'm gonna get my sports information from you.
No,
you know what?
Do the complete opposite, and you're gonna be a business.
No, that's what I'm saying. You just study whatever Johnny picked.
Do the complete opposite.
The UFC way, I'm not taking your picks.
That's fine. Bro. I'm telling you, it's like,
exactly, I'm not taking your picks.
I started doing identity this Monday, bro. Last Monday.
Always follow your gut. CJ, güey, when we're in the apartment, güey, ahí se está matando casi el güey. And he's like, dude. I'm like, CJ, are you okay, güey? Like, I feel like he's going through some personal shit. Like, it's just, I'm fucking starving, güey. I don't know if I want Burger King or Wendy's.
Shut the fuck up, bro.
I go like this. I poke his fucking belly, his soft belly, where he got an operation on. Why you got the operation? Because you already had the.
No, my gallbladder.
Nah,
It
he
was
ate
my
the
gallbladder.
buffet. Comió los
What?
stupid ass
Go ahead.
fucking sushi donde dice, con un big ass side. And the city ordinance, eat at your own risk. Cedro ate
Nah.
and got a gallbladder.
I had an infection in my gallbladder
Because of what?
We told you that story, remember?
because of what was it? There was rocks in my gallbladder.
Gio, we were at a Chinese. Did I tell you the story?
It all happened there, like live, man.
No,
Because they
no,
said he had to get operated.
It was just me, Sergio, I think your little brother Chris, and you.
no, it was just the three of us. Christian wasn't there.
Me, Sergio, and you.
Yeah,
We went. This was back in right out of high school or in high school.
this was in high school. This was what 2006?
Oh yeah, it was right before high school, right? We went to the Chinese buffet.
Because at that time I think I was the only one that knew how to drive.
Yeah, Cedro took us to the Chinese
Yeah.
spot. Me and Sergio and this dude. Cedro did some like we were eating and shit. Cedro, like I was at my second plate. Yes, Sergio was like second plate. Cedro was as usual 7 in already. He goes, I'm going to wash your poop. Me and Sergio eating ice cream. You know the fucking buffet ice cream, the little bowls.
That's just fire.
Swirlies.
Yeah.
We're eating, and it's like 25 minutes. I'm like, hey, wait, what the fuck Sergio doing? He's like, Sergio's like, oh, he's probably taking a shit. I'm like, man, 25 minutes? Whatever. He comes back like 20 minutes later. It's been like an hour. He comes back, bro, sweating, bro. His shirt dripped with sweat. And then he goes, I'm like, are you okay? He's like, yeah. And I'm like, what happened to you? He's like, oh, he walks off, go gets another plate of food, walks around,
Oh, no, ice cream. Ice
another
cream.
fat plate of food with an ice cream, and he goes, oh, no, I'm cool, wait, I was just in there throwing up orange stuff. And I work, keep in mind,
It's fucking Fanta orange.
after he said that, he still ate like 2 plates, He still ate like 2 plates, He got home, they had to rush him to the hospital that night, because he had gallbladder. What the stomach?
Yeah,
is
gallbladder.
Hey, what was that
Yeah.
moment? Like, what was that moment like, where you're like, all right, dude, I gotta say something. Like, what did it come down to? Like, because you were probably in that moment, you're like, I got it. You're gonna make
Nah,
it.
because that night I was throwing up and I was throwing up bile. That shit was gross, bro. That shit is nasty. When you throw that shit up, it is disgusting, bro. And I had woken up my parents. I was like, hey, you know what? I don't feel great. I'm throwing up yellow fucking goo. And then my mom's all like, you know what? So we're gonna take you to a doctor. Yeah, that's bile. It's yellow goo. Yeah, it's in your gallbladder. Yeah, that shit's nasty, bro. Yeah. And I went to the doctor, and then that's when they did the test or whatever. And the doctor was like, well, you have gallbladder stones. And I was like, what the fuck? He's like, yeah, we're gonna have to operate you. I was like, oh,
You're
shit.
like, nah, we black pistol.
Le dijo, well, yeah, I do drink a 2-liter of fucking Mango every day.
No, and I remember I had told him, like,
Pee them out. He's like, no, they're not like that. They're not kidney stones. He's like, we actually have to operate you. And I was like, ah, shit. So he told me that there's 2 operations. One where they cut open your stomach, and like they actually cut your stomach open and everything. And the other one is like a laser removal, which is easier. There's just 2 slits in your stomach, and that's it. So I ended up going with the laser removal. So they ended up getting that out. He showed me the gallbladder stones too. They look like little peanut butter squares. They look like peanut butter.
I'm not gonna lie, fucking see.
Yeah, they look like peanut butter. They're gooey. Yeah, he let me keep them.
What happened to him?
You ate them.
No.
You ate them.
No, I kept them. Yeah, he let me keep one of them. I had 4 of them.
Hey, honestly,
Yeah,
I remember that
one.
shit because he got like 3 bullet holes in his stomach from that operation or whatever. But CJ recovered pretty good, because as soon as he got out of the hospital, we were in the same back in the same Chinese spot together.
But they hopped me up on so many drugs, though, bro. So much drugs.
No, it's fucked up though, because I know a couple people that already got a couple some. Dude, you do get fucked up like after surgery, like bro, you're in pain, like can't really move. Like, you're good, CJ.
Yeah, I was good after that. I was moving like within like 2 days.
Look at CJ. Does he look good?
Does Lucero look good? Now
Dude, look like he made up a random fucking
That motherfucker got
miraculous-
FS.
So out of everybody
Fucked
here,
up leg.
CJ has the best energy. So,
CJ, what about if they fucking injected MS in you with?
No, they didn't, bro. That was like, I have to blame my
Hey, wait,
grandpa
get that-
from back in the fucking days, bro.
Eh, güey, ¿cómo era como ese doctor que se cogía a sus patients, güey? ¿Qué tal si te hicieron eso, güey?
I don't know, bro.
As long as you don't feel it.
I know they have to tie me down, though. They tie me
No,
down. Yeah.
le enseñaron como chocolate hot pussy ahí,
And
güey.
I woke up mid-operation.
¿Qué te dije, güey?
Yeah. So they strapped my ass down to the table.
what you mean you woke up mid-operation?
Yeah, you told me.
Feel, don't feel.
No, dude, I didn't even know I woke up mid-operation. Yeah, they said
I was
woke
probably
up.
one of the.
When CJ like wanted to knock it to his parents.
He was like,
Yo,
he was like this. He was like this.
Real life operation game, like
Yeah,
yeah.
they me down to the table.
Bitches hit it was like this, Tony. 2 more egg rolls. 2 more egg rolls.
How stupid was that Operation Gateway?
Yo, we had
That was pretty dope.
That was stupid as fuck.
You just a hater, bro.
It's like
Nah,
the
nah, what was the other one? That you got to put like the different little symbols in the thing before the timer goes off.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. It's called like, I thought it was called something.
I can see it.
No, you know what one
It
game
was
was?
blue. It was blue and yellow.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a blue and yellow.
No,
game.
you know what game was the shit? Battleship.
Oh, yeah.
You sunk my Battleship.
That's not cool.
That shit? No.
At Kmart?
I got them like the cribs.
Nah, to me, it was always Connect 4, baby. Connect
Nah,
4.
that shit whack. That shit whack.
Nah, bro, you gotta play fast, bro. Like, you don't gotta think about it. You just drop it. Like, yeah.
Dude, it's so funny how board games can be so like that's why Monopoly has lasted throughout fucking generations, right? It's like it's just fun, bro. Yeah, like it's just a fun game to play.
Yeah. And that's why I know I don't got conference that none of them have like game night, you know? Like I should be getting invited to like game night.
Yeah, we should have a game night. Twister, all of us.
Shit, I don't got the need. I don't got needs for that shit.
You can like type names, screens, like we're all types of fucked up.
Come on, you can't run a game of Twister right now.
Hell nah. Imagínate si no se te cae encima, güey. That's it, back problems.
How will you lose in Twister when you guys fall?
Yeah, when you fall.
You go put your cock in somebody's face y luego si no te puedes tocar tu color, güey.
But I forgot where it was a board, right? You spin it and it tells you to put your left hand here.
Who invented that game?
Pretty legit, bro.
It was legit. As a
How
kid,
many
that
times
shit.
you played it?
I think I only played it twice like that.
I'm not gonna lie, I was the first one out. I was a little chunkier, like I'm still chunky now, but it was even more chunkier back in the day.
Yeah,
First one out,
that game was not for big
it's not
people.
made for big people for
Yeah,
sure.
that shit.
You never played Naked Twister.
See, that's what I'm trying
High
to
school
get
with
invited.
girls.
That's what I'm trying to get invited.
You
to.
probably played.
Este
Este güey dijo Naked Twister high school was you, fucking Chris, and fucking Sergio. And Sergio. And the one we're missing. Yeah?
Candyland was the shit too.
Nah, get the fuck out of here.
Shoot the
You know what
ladders.
was this? Guess who or whatever.
Oh, guess who was
Guess
those
who
two?
was
Yeah.
I play Hungry Hippos, güey.
That was stupid.
Nah, that shit was fire, güey.
That's the only one that I was like,
Or Rock'em Sock'em. Those were badass.
No, that was stupid too.
Nah, you're just a dumb kid, Tony.
You
Tony's
don't
talking about Naked Twister with Miguel, fucking Sergio, and fat ass Cedro.
5 times, like
Yeah.
5 times.
Come on, bro.
The contest said.
You know what I'm saying? Like, come on.
No, Rocket Sock'em's robots, way that shit was whack, way, because you didn't really need to know real boxing skill.
What the fuck are you talking about? It's a fucking game.
Remember when the Nintendo Wii salió con the fucking boxing? Y todos estaban
yo,
ahí.
the Nintendo Wii was not like tennis.
Yeah.
Bro.
What happened to the Wii?
We just got
It died out.
Obsolete, bro.
Yeah, because then they bring out some other shit. No, estaba el Xbox Connect también. Yeah, I think it's just.
But I miss the Wii though, like the Wii Sports, like when you
Honestly, I think the
like,
Wii was
Sports
underrated, bro.
fire.
Wii was the.
The
Yeah.
tennis?
Fire, bro. Like tennis shit was hot.
It was all whack to me.
I like the
Yeah.
boxing.
The tennis and boxing. Tennis and boxing, Wii Sports was fire.
You saw everybody breaking their TV trying to fucking play golf y se iba el pinche remote, güey. Que tenías el compadre, bitch.
Oh yeah, that's why you had to make sure you had the fucking
Strap on and shit. I like the fucking the boxing, but that was pretty tight. But I think the Wii was ahead of its time when we go to you. We didn't appreciate that shit, huh? Hasta que
Hey, that shit never came to fruition, right? Like, it was supposed to be the next biggest thing. Like, it's so, like, that you will put it on.
The VR mask? VR helmets?
Yeah, the Oculus.
That's still
Yeah,
over.
the Oculus is right now.
That shit kinda whack, though.
Oh, it's not over. Let's take it.
Not if you connect it to your PC. I heard that the games in there are sick, bro.
My Netflix has it.
There's this, I forgot what's the name of it. It's a wizard game.
I'm
You
scared.
can throw fireballs.
I'm just scared to do it. 'Cause, dude, you could go to the games now. They give you like a month. Like you could pay a certain money. You could go to like the Bengals Chiefs with the VR and be in the stands.
Oh shit, that's
And
dope.
watch the game.
But you're not in the stand.
Yeah, but it's gonna feel like that. You know what I'm saying? Bro,
I heard people that, yeah,
it's legit.
they got actual fucking VR break and you actually have sex with a person. So
You
these
know
are
what?
Oh,
I know
yeah.
we're talking shit. Like,
No,
You ever
but
seen
you
that
know-
shit?
Yeah, they put like a suit on you, and then the suit pulses wherever you're having sex with the.
Cedro did his research.
Yeah, well,
Yeah. So like if you're the next big thing is they're gonna try to make it real. Like you could be in your house and Chris could be in his house, and you guys could have sex virtually like that, and you'll be feeling the pulse wherever he's trying to fuck
Why you
you.
gotta put Gio?
No, No, but I'm just saying, like,
You were like, wait, what the fuck?
I'm just saying though, like the girl will have,
The Riddler from
like she'll have a chest plate on and her underwear plate on, and then you'll do the same thing, and then so like if you reach for her boobs, she'll feel it in her chest plate that you're gripping her boobs.
Oh, these kids got it.
Oh shit, so you're with
Yeah.
another person?
Yeah, that's gonna be later on
How come
in
you
the
can't
future.
just fuck for real?
People like fucking virtually.
And
I
I got
feel like people that ain't getting laid.
No, but that sounds like, man, you're 12 years old, you can't, your girl can't come out.
You imagine how much money.
Hey, how about virtual? How about
You
virtual?
imagine how much money the porn star they're gonna be making off that shit?
Oh, man.
Nobody's gonna have to actually fuck you, and you just.
She just does
You
like
don't
a
get
layup.
alive with somebody, and you pay me $20.
They just
to
do a
my
shoe.
boobs.
Yeah, you do a shoe like that. Yeah, no, it's over.
Yeah, they're gonna be making so much money. People like,
Yeah,
like Riley Reid, like the
Yeah, Riley
popular fucking porn stars and shit.
I'll throw right at 15.
you know, like, hey, you can grab my titties like this. You know how many motherfuckers are gonna be paid for this?
No, see, wait, you fucking sick pervert.
What?
I tell you, see those king of porn.
If me and you, okay, let's say we have the VR, right?
Yeah.
You're saying this sex game, like, we could play with each other, and if I grab your boob, you'll feel a sensation.
You're gonna feel sensation, yeah.
Do you have stuff on?
Yeah.
Yeah, you have
Okay.
like a plate,
Okay,
like a vest.
but I'm not like me, like I'm grabbing your fucking tits. I'm not gonna feel nothing like as my hand touching it. You're gonna feel it.
Your hand gets a
You're
shock.
gonna have something that makes it.
Yeah.
Like a squishy.
You're gonna feel like a squishing sensation in your hand.
There's no way. There's no way someone
You
can
know how much?
replicate that.
You know how
No,
much?
you can't, yo.
Hey, bro.
Bro, Chinito's already been on this.
Have you seen those fucking sex dolls, my boy?
Bro, a thumb in
Come
your
on,
ass.
come on, bro.
It's the
Oh,
rape
come on.
sex dolls.
Like,
You
you know the moles? Have you not seen them?
Yo también, güey. They have actual conventions con eso, güey. Que the new shit is coming out. Es una convention, güey, donde todos están llevando todas esas cosas, güey. And they're seeing que si va a haber una market para todo eso.
Yeah.
Y tal, güey, tenía un de eso, güey, estaba pinche enseñando cómo se siente. Y me digo, damn, this shit feels like the real thing. Y ahora dice que ahora they're gonna make it available pretty soon, güey.
But how come you can't just do this shit to yourself?
Pero there's always, lo que tú no entiendes, Tony, güey. There's a lot of motherfuckers, como digo ese güey, there's a lot of insecure motherfuckers out there, güey, que they prefer that shit. Why do you think that still people are buying porn, güey? A ver, tú dime por qué, güey. Yeah, it's a market, güey. Amor, tú no, güey.
Sex toys, why is it so marketed?
Yeah.
Motherfuckers are enjoying it.
Yeah, estaban enseñando un chico de eso, I was like, God damn, this fucking
These
crazy.
kids,
Hey,
man.
you guys are big into like role playing and shit?
Oh, you had to
I'm
sometimes.
not into role playing
You
shit.
gotta
Like,
spice it up. You gotta spice it up.
nah, I don't into.
Role-playing?
I don't get into that. Like, let me dress up as fucking Tyrannosaurus Rex and you're the professor.
Look at that.
Yeah, like I don't get into
I don't think
Who the
that.
fuck, who the fuck goes have a role play? I'm gonna be a fucking T-Rex.
Hey, so motherfuckers are into shit like that, that's what I was
Come on,
saying.
güey.
No, but I'm saying this.
It's more like pinche, you know, you're Batman, I'm Robin, you know, some shit. Pinche,
I think
I'm a
we're
dinosaur.
gonna reach like a certain point where you're like, you know what, man? You gotta fucking spice things up.
No, you guys
Let's
are.
fucking throw some shit on and.
Batman Robin, I don't know about that. I was thinking about, like, like, say my girl don't got glasses or something, she busted out the glasses or something like that. She's a teacher, she's pretending to be a teacher or something.
Like I'm not into that shit.
No?
That doesn't.
You've been a bad student.
Yeah, some shit like that.
This guy's
Like,
fucking
he's done it
Robin.
That's why those porns come.
I think I'll laugh.
Me too, I
like,
don't think I could take that shit.
That's true, yeah, no.
Not me either, bro. I know that.
I'm gonna teach you to play that.
I think the only way, like,
Bitch, I learned shit in school.
she's gonna be like laughing too, then I'm like, fuck it, because like, we're both feeling like,
¿Sabes cómo yo sé si mi girl walks in and says,
No, I can't get my fucking cocksuck in the
I swear to God,
but I can't be one that wants to be serious, like, dude, you want me to be serious, it's like,
I'll be real.
I gotta laugh.
If my girl ever walked in there and go like this, I'm your teacher. You know I fucking failed school, right? This is not good for me, right? I don't want you to be my fucking teacher, right? I fucking live, I cook food every day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm gonna leave all that bitch now.
No, you see that fucking those porns are like crazy popular, like stepdad fucks stepdaughter and
That's-
shit.
Hey, what are your,
That's the big thing right now.
Teacher, what are your,
That's the big
three
thing.
searches? What are your three searches?
My 3 searches? That's popular right now.
Hold on,
Everybody's
hold on.
doing
You
it.
were saying what, Chris?
So like some porn stars had, I think I seen one with I forgot what podcast she was on, but like they had actually they were like why so like what is it with the issue right now that like all this step siblings or like step parents or whatever. Like why is that trending like so high? Like she like all the motherfuckers that are watching it. That's why it keeps out there. Like you guys stop watching it. It's not gonna trend so much. And I'm just like, do you think?
grabbed the mic and said, "This is my fucking."
Like, do you think it's trending because people wanna imagine that they're doing like their step siblings, or just more like, nah, bro, this is a hot chick. I'm gonna just bypass that and I'm gonna just see it.
Do you think it's weird that, let's say you're fucking a kid, right? And you're
Wait,
Huh?
what?
No.
Hey, whoa. My boy. Rephrase that. Rephrase that.
Oh, wait, what the fuck? Let me finish,
Bro,
motherfucker.
no, there's not no finishes. No, you weren't.
Man, delete that shit out.
Don't touch kids, right? That's not my message.
That's exactly what you just said.
No, I'm saying that. Let's say you were a
She was
kid.
like this. We're gonna
You were a kid. Let's say you were 9 years old, right? And let's say your mom divorced your dad, right?
Wait, what the fuck are you going with, bro? Like, you're just
Well,
all
you
types of fucked up right now.
Dude, you stop.
Oh!
You're just all types of fucked up right now. You just said your mom, like...
You could say if you're 17 and you had a stepmom.
Listen to me. Listen to me.
17 now, I'm 19 years old.
Listen to me before you fucking jump up. Let's say you're 9. Your mom gets a divorce from your dad. She marries this random dude, right? Okay, and that dude has a daughter that's 9 years old. So they marry. And what are you guys? You guys stepbrothers, stepsisters. That's your stepdad.
But I think 9-year-olds don't think like that.
No, wait, bitch.
That's
Wait,
too
wait.
young.
Let me ask my question.
So
Let me
you're
ask
saying,
my.
like, you grow up with them and then you get the age, you're like, damn, like she's hot or whatever. That's where you're going.
Yeah, that's weird. Right?
Nah, I think you're, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
No, but because you see all these stories in the news, like.
No, the thing is the way if you meet somebody really young way, you actually grow up to be like, hey, we're brothers and sisters no matter what. You know, I
So
go
what
like
about
this.
if they're like
I go like this. If I'm 16, she's fucking 18, she hot as fuck. That's something different. Like, god damn. But when you're so young, way they treat you like stepbrothers ain't shit. So you grew up as brothers and sisters. Because I think you're so young that your fucking sex is not that urgent. Like, oh shit. When you're 16, 17, and you're, hey, this is gonna be your stepsister. She's 21. You're like, god damn. She's fine as fuck. But I think that's too young to even think about that shit.
Well, that's weird, right? Because let's say that you do meet your steps, like your mom gets together with a dude and you're 23, and then that dude has a daughter that's 23, and then she marries your mom, but like you and the daughter have a thing, and then you marry
I
each
think
other.
explanation-wise is fucked up, but I think at that point it's all for sure.
My head that you're 16, 17 years old.
So you married your sister.
Hey, wait, Rihanna walks into the door, this is your stepsister.
That would be in the back of my head that I'd be like...
I'm gonna be like the, I'm gonna hit it with the fucking ASAP
I
Bird
got
guy.
it. What about if your stepsister was Rihanna? Like,
That's right. Is she? I'm gonna be like,
I'm like, my sister's a fucking singer, bro.
you tell what?
Damn, fine as fuck.
I'm gonna be like this when the ASAP Ferg dijo, wait, my side piece is Riri. I eat it like a panini. I see him here, like, god damn.
But it's weird, like, because then there's like, for example, like someone that your sibling marries, does their sibling become your family or not?
No, wait, say it again.
Okay, so like your cuñado's like sister, is there your family?
No.
That's different, right?
That's different.
But I
But
even
then if
think.
they get married first, and then that time messed up, they got the same last name or something? No, right? Because it's weird, like how labels kind of
I
work.
think even realistically,
Yeah.
you're not hanging out with Buddy's side of the family and vice versa. So I think when you guys do hang out, it's not like. I think that's way more different.
I think when
Also,
you're,
like,
I know what you're saying. Como estás diciendo que, pues ponle así, güey. Ponle así, güey. Estás diciendo que mi cuñada, güey, and then her sister is something from us. Nah, she ain't shit. It's him.
No, but
Because-
like, yeah. Or what the first
Yeah.
one that get married, does it ruin it for the other ones?
I don't think so. 'Cause
You mean like,
Yeah.
como.
So you and Pancho married two sisters. They married first. They're like, oh, but like now you guys are.
But they ain't shit to
like
me.
brother, yeah, I said, oh no, but that's nothing. That's
Yeah,
nothing.
yeah, no.
No,
Yeah.
I know somebody that's married like that.
Yeah.
They're married to sisters.
Brothers, some brothers are married sisters.
Yeah, two brothers married
That's
to
just
two
like on the
sisters.
label. That's
Two
how
brothers
the
married.
label works. And then,
Those two brothers married two sisters, que son así.
yeah.
Como diciendo, me and you married two sisters que son blood sisters.
Yeah.
But they're not shit
No,
from
that's
us.
not-
That's
That's
nothing.
the label.
Yeah, that's nothing.
We're still brother-in-laws and sister-in-laws.
Yeah, no, like, you know,
So
'cause the
tech,
first one that gets
but
married,
aren't we like aren't we all children of God? So it's kind of like
So y'all begging your sister.
how did the
I get what
world?
you're saying, but like now you're just trying to just make everything more fucked up.
No, I'm saying like this way.
I get what you're saying, but you're just gonna make everything fucked up. That's what I'm saying.
No, but think about it like this. When the
I
world
think it's Pacific is hit totally wrong.
I'm just like, see,
The world-
don't bring up porn, bro.
the world started with Adam and Eve, right, in the Bible.
No, muchos say Adam and Steve now too. También, right? Steve and Steve. Yeah, say
Scuba Steve from
Scuba
fucking Big
Steve.
Daddy. But I'm saying
Scuba Steve.
the world had to start off with two humans, with a woman and a man, right?
Oh, you're not gonna say they were related, bro.
So now,
So we're
now they
fucking
get
each other
together
related.
and they have kids.
You can't label them because you didn't know what labels they had back then, bro.
It's a fucking woman and a man, right? So they got together and had
Apalache.
kids. So how the fuck did they keep multiplying? They kept having sex with each other. So we're all brothers and sisters. We're all pervs.
Like I said, like I know what you're saying, and you're.
Let that sink in. What I just said. Let it sink in. You guys been sleeping with your sisters all this time.
That shit was like the most 5-year-old response. Like that shit. I go, you beside. That shit was so killer. And she's like, well, you beside out there, motherfucker. And Chris was like this.
No,
Shit. And like, what the fuck? I'm like, who the fuck gave these pussies? First he says I'm 9-year-old. What the fuck?
You didn't let me finish.
Motherfucker, we're gonna be like catch a predator and shit. Yeah. Chris Hansen is gonna walk in to catch a predator. Va a estar Tony así, güey.
Like the 257 guy we just caught, like, what's your name?
But like, aren't we all brothers and sisters?
Fuck you,
Hey, wait. Hey, fucking, you know who you remind me of with those shades? Remember the scene in Casino, güey? Cuando fucking Joe Pesci mata a la viejita en su caso con el silencer.
Joe Pesci.
Yeah, I know what you're talking
That's a
about.
compliment, not Joe Pesci.
No, cuando la girl le dice que she's gonna, before she can collect her fucking lawsuit, entra Joe Pesci y la pone así, ¿no? ¿Sí? Por eso.
What's up with the sad conversation?
No, I just wanted to know the time. That's the only thing I did with my phone. I don't know the time.
Hey, the new fucking Gio looks like he's fucking worried that someone's gonna do a drive-by shootout.
Hey, bro, you're the
I
good
said I'm not been a break. I haven't been up here.
They're probably saying, what is goddamn Mexicans up to with this shit?
Yeah.
They try to expose us and we're taking over the neighborhood and shit. We're eating all the fucking pan at the panaderia right in the corner. I was surprised. I went to get a Red Bull and this guy's healthy drinking. And I walk into dice la panaderia, un nopal. Puro white people allá dentro. Goddamn, aquí no hay nopales, güey. You know, nothing but white people.
What store you went to?
The one down the block. I can't tell you, bro. Somebody's gonna rob me. You giving out all addresses and shit. Si uno, güey, le está dando las addresses a todo el mundo. Hey, what's up, shawty?
Like, and you always saw, like, no shame, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
guys,
bro.
guys,
That's
she
what
was
I
like,
said. That's what I can't tell you. Like, she right away, she was on. Right away. She's with her.
like,
with
her
her
man
man.
walking straight forward, and she was like,
She's with her man right away peeking, bro. I'm like,
Digo, yeah, you chill. Así digo, what the fuck is going on and shit?
Hey, low key, Gio, shout out to Gio. These lights make it look official.
Dude, I feel like
I don't know what's the purpose of them.
hey, Shorty got that thing on the door.
To make
Hey,
it-
I can count like at 16, 17. It's like a slow day for sure.
yeah, because I put up picture
Like,
guys.
springtime, for sure.
Springtime shit.
Some
Anyway,
dresses.
I'm gonna tell them if you're gonna interview people, they're gonna have to pop up them tits and press them against the window. Hey, ¿cómo se llama ese pinche show? ¿Sí?
Girls Gone Wild, bro.
No, the other one que they want to do porn y se dan un couch así, güey. And they tell you, you're ugly.
Oh yeah, I remember that was a fucking. It was on the website. I forgot the name of the web. No, that was different. No, it was different.
The Cassie couch.
Yeah, see them,
Yeah, man, these guys are like they'll demean these
They're
women,
like, you're
bro.
ugly as fuck, but you got big ass tits.
Yeah,
Tits.
yeah.
Hey, wait, pero Pacho,
See, like,
I'll be like, that's fucking. I came across it.
yeah, you
Yeah.
tell me, look, Rachel, this is fucked up. Don't not look at some
But
big
you
ass
still
tits.
technically watched it.
What me estás enseñando? Sí.
Oh, the white guy.
Yeah, the white guys. I just don't know what's the name of their
And I
show.
told you, that's fucked up to do.
It's not a show, it's fucking porn.
Oh, yeah, well, yeah. The
But it makes it
fucking.
seem like it's like friends and
No, it's not.
Seinfeld.
I came across across it though. I came across it first on World Star Hip Hop. That's where I got it from. So they would only show the part where they were talking.
Y este güey, ¿qué
shit.
hace? This is un dick, güey. Este pinche palote con un stick. Y güey, you got this one right here.
Oh, that's
And the phone in the clip.
that's about my phone.
That one's for the POVs.
Y este güey, ¿qué?
That's a guard.
For what? For your hair? But what's the clip?
Somebody grabs it, se
It's
pican.
magnetic.
But why you have it here, though?
It's
When it
the,
cuts up, what do you mean? So I can just easily grab it.
I think you forgot about it. You never took it out.
No, I didn't put it there.
What you doing?
He wants to
Yeah, he's no, watch.
Oh shit!
I thought you didn't have your phone.
I told him, I said, my brother, even then, I just gotta tell him real quick that Chris can take me.
No, but I'm saying that I
Was
thought.
that them?
Oh, that's
That's
Chris's phone.
Like, was that them? Like, that fucking rolled up on us and just like sitting on the window?
They rolled up and went like, oh, so,
No, like, there was like 3 cars out of it, just rolled up
Hey,
and just
Gio.
stopped.
Yeah.
Get out of here, way. We don't need you, way. You could
No,
be
no,
like
that's
another
true, but
former.
we could.
Hey, you could be another former, way.
Hey, wait, we could try. This package could drop some weight.
Bro, it was that's a lot of weight. Hey, no, but it's kind of sucks. I was like, my no phone bill. It sucks. You can't even be part of society.
Like, if there was 3.
And like that, we started with 6. Now we're down to 4.
You know?
You know what I'm saying?
I feel like it's gonna end up with.
Huh?
It's 5 of us, not 4.
I don't count you, bitch.
No, look, it's gonna be 4 at that way. Me and Pancho and Cijo, like, we have no option. We're together, so we have to fucking be with each other. It's gonna die who's next to between you and Chris. And low key, wait, what happened in our previous spot, wait, we all see on the way. We all agree. We all pointed the finger towards Chris because we felt like he.
Yeah, it was Chris. It was Chris.
Like a percentage.
Yeah.
You're like 24%.
No, Chris was like 75. Tony was like 25. Me and you were pretty
I was
cool. with it.
up with like 75%.
It's because you would come in and smell like the midnight oil.
You were chiefing up there like it wasn't nothing.
One
Man.
time you did the midnight oil in the kitchen.
Yeah, in the kitchen.
Now I'm gonna be honest, but that was a fucked up because like how you gonna let your cousin roll up and my show was like more
Exactly,
fucking,
wait, cousin, wait.
Yeah.
Cousin.
and my show like
Cousin.
was more light and that was a whole tank out there, my guy, like rumbling and up, like bro, that's way more loud.
Ya estaban cortando hasta pinche edibles en por ahí, güey, no mames, güey.
Yeah, no,
Era cama, güey.
So Chris.
Yeah. Pinche Kirby ya lo estaba
But hey,
enseñando how to
Gio,
fucking sembrarla.
you're making yourself look very innocent here. It's not like you declined to partake in these activities.
Dude, I looked.
That's like motherfucker just pointing fingers like what? Like are you fucking
I
kidding
looked
me?
him straight in the face.
Like dude, are you not talking about the like some fucking McGregor was just staying there and then
No, güey, you did blow up his bathroom, güey. You remember?
Did we not all?
No, yo nunca
Oh,
cagué.
Cijo!
I cracked it. I'm not gonna lie.
Hey, wait, the last thing I heard from the person that we're not gonna mention anymore, wait.
They had
No,
to try
Pancho
to
might
know.
mention him again soon. The last time that Gio was in the bathroom, güey, se oía como una
Gunshots.
matralleta.
He like, they were like,
They said that shit.
That dick ride, you know?
Wait, what?
That dick ride.
he was letting the dick ride.
Oh,
Hey, wait.
I
Pero,
never read that because that's the night that it all ended.
pero sí digo,
I didn't even know he was sleeping there. I don't know. And plus,
Hey,
I
wait,
can say
pero-
anything I want because I tell him directly.
güey, pero, güey, ¿cómo cagaste ahí? Está bien chiquito, güey. It
No,
was,
I didn't feel the claustrophobic.
güey, le dije así, no, güey, qué bueno que nunca fuiste al otro baño, güey, porque I went in there once. That shit was like I was in Cook County jail, güey. Fucking, yeah, y está así, güey. Y está así, like this one,
Well,
like,
those are suburban homes, wait. Siempre the master bedroom, siempre tiene un little tiny bedroom.
no, el de mi dad estaba, tenía un shower y todo, güey.
All right.
Yeah, I had sex with a girl in
Did
there.
they replace it though or no?
Huh?
Did they replace it or así ya mismo?
No, así vino. Mi dad nomás no le gustaba porque it was like, pinche those, ¿cómo se llaman esos, chido? Cuando nomás pones in front of the cover como un cover del shower. Es como plastic, güey. Y todo el shower está con mi
It's
dad.
just like a simple walk-in.
Yeah, y mi dad lo ripped that out y le puso tile. Yeah, le puso tile. Mi dad dijo, era como esa shit que nomás lo pones, güey. Alrededor es like cheap way to remodel your shower.
Linoleum, isn't it?
Linoleum, así. Y mi dad took that shit out y puso puro pinche, ¿cómo se dice? Tile, la chingada. El piso lo cambió todo. Yeah, but my dad, that's where I see my dad salchichón. Once he had a new shower and everything, I guess his motherfucker felt so badass porque puso un pinche big ass double mirrors y la chingada. Y dije, who the fuck is gonna be living here? Tenía two fucking places donde se lavaban las manos. What the fuck? Y I guess he felt so good and I opened the door and I saw my dad's sausage. And I said, damn, I went and skipped a fucking generation.
Usually when you become a dad, it grows.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's the myth.
Yeah, the myth is that they grow.
Yeah,
I don't
they
know.
grow when
Chris,
you become a dad.
it went from a 3-incher to what, 3.5?
Did it grow, Rick?
3.7.
Okay.
Well, it grew.
That's what it
That's
said.
something.
Do you find yourself like as a dad having sex different now? Like before, it was like, yeah, I'm gonna fuck the shit out you. Now it's like, I
Yes,
want
I
to
will.
make tender love to you.
I would gladly lay down.
You went from fucking to making love.
Nah.
I could tell. Hey, wait. When that long pause, I could tell fucking Chris doesn't
I
like that lot of
gotta
pussy.
really like analyze, you know. I want to give an honest answer. That's something like, you know what, I did it. Nah. I think if anything, there's a lot more foreplay.
Foreplay, like,
You just did that role play.
oh yeah, foreplay, yeah.
No.
I'm not big on
That's,
foreplay
that,
either.
they get you more in the mood.
That's not our strong right now. You can tell.
We gotta get you laid, my man. We gotta get you
No,
laid.
like, what you mean, like foreplay, that's it. That's how you do it, bro. What you mean? That's how things open up, my guy.
You talk about the basic moves that all guys do: kiss up and go down right away.
Well, now, see, that's what you're rushing your process now, bro. It's a marathon. It's not a race, my guy.
That's true, Wade. That's true, Wade.
It's a marathon.
Hey, Gio, I was gonna ask you. You proclaim to be this introvert, right?
Yeah. No, I mean, I'm like 14% extrovert.
Hey, wait, but does that really like
When
mean?
whiskey hits, that's when, like,
Oh,
man.
Oh, that
I
motherfucker.
go from 14 to like 45.
This motherfucker thought it's like in a soccer game with throwing his jersey, fucking, he like cheat out like that.
The shirt?
Yeah, dijo
No,
Miguel.
that was liberating. That was being
That's
liberating.
all I'm saying, bro. You can't support the name on me, like, bro, like,
Miguel went
that's
like
it,
this. I gotta get him out of here.
That was one big
Like,
part,
bro,
but you're
you're
short,
not-
you're
you're
not understanding.
He likes me.
You said his thing. You said his thing. That's one for
He
you.
likes me. I could do that. I could do that. He likes me.
The only person that hasn't mentioned his name is me and fucking Cjo
I mentioned this.
and Chris.
Cause you motherfucking scared. I
You
tell
guys
the
are all
truth.
ungrateful, bro. You guys are ungrateful right now. At least I'm like,
No, you guys actually heard. I don't give a fuck.
That's why you're 75%. You know why? I do it because this is the difference where I care about my friends.
Yeah.
And he was one of my, what, did you see this hand? Is this. Now if my hand is like this way. Like, I'm not going to be able to
Hold
write.
on, wait.
Hold on,
There's
hold on.
two.
You
Hold on,
guys
hold
look like-
on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You got your thumb
No,
back.
I'm not on there. I'm not on there.
Yeah, estoy así, güey.
Man, dude.
Hey, Chill's this fucked up finger. This Chill with this fucked up finger.
You know what? I can say I don't care because I'm just like, bro, like, you could have then said something like either the.
Oh,
chill,
chill.
chill. We're gonna end it, no,
Chill. I didn't do that either.
I just say, I just put it all out there. You want to.
Damn, chill. Oh, you stupid nigga. Hey, shut up.
It's our boy. We all said it. So, what the fuck we scared for? What? We're being a bitch.
Alright, throw up a gang signal. Alright, folks, with
I don't know
that,
what happened right here, bro. But you know what?
we're gonna end this shit, wait, because this shit getting a little too violent.
I was just looking out the window. He's scared.
Hey, ¿sabes lo que sí nos faltó hoy, güey? Unos darts, güey.
Yeah, I don't know.
Little pinche darts. I'm gonna miss fucking Kirby, way. He was coming along, give us
Nah,
fun.
that's why I was hurt. Like, over Dino, bro.
I like Dino, man. I miss Dino
Dino.
and the White Castles.
Nah, but either way, we had
Those are the positive vibes.
Hey,
from Dino,
we
bro.
had a
He just lit up the room every time you walked in. Big cheesy smile.
Yeah,
He did.
we had a good run though. It was a good run.
it was a good run.
Hey, new beginnings, way. Shout out to Chris for the spot. I like this joint, way. I grew accustomed to it now that we recorded for a while. Porque at first it was weird with the echo and the cold drinks cooler over there. But I think I'm growing accustomed to it. Maybe I'm growing accustomed to it.
Mike had always cold drinks.
Look at that's the 8th time right there, bro.
It's not.
It can all get better. It can all get better.
Alright, right, folks. With that, we out of here.
All right, peace, peace.